Hey, I unmuted myself really slowly. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Something to Talk About, show where everything's made up and the points that matter. That's right. The points are like, God, how do I never have anything ready? Points are like school in summertime. That's a Fat Albert joke for everybody. Fat Albert. Okay, I'm going to save myself. Let's bring on guests right away. I'm bringing on my co-host for Let's Talk About Star Wars, just to save me from talking to just myself. Marie, save me.
Hey!
Hey, how's it going?
It's good. Things are going well.
I'm waiting for you to get sick of me. We do so many shows together. Yeah, school in summertime. No class. Jackie got it. And the chat's already blowing up before we even got here. I'm going to say right now, the no class is the starting point. I will not be going and showing everybody stuff as of. I'm not going back in time. All right, let's bring on one more person. I can't believe they got coverage that far north. I'm kind of surprised. I'm assuming the wires are going through the ice of the wall, but we do have Seamus.
Hello.
Moving on.
Sorry,
Hello?
we haven't perfected social skills with the wall.
Noticed. I hope your internet stays good, though. You kind of got choppy there for a second. Let's bring in another person. I'm not going to tell you who he is because I don't want to give away his secret identity. It's Chris Anthony Lopez.
Yes. I am the knight, and I cannot see with this thing on. But I'm happy to be here. Yes.
All right. Awesome. I got to keep bringing on people. We got to do this in 3 hours, guys. So we got the GM of the Pokemon game on my channel, the Pokemon D20. We have Barrett, also known as Orson. And he's muted. And he didn't know I was bringing him on. All right.
How's it going?
Hi. What's with the...
That's all.
No energy. Yes. Look,
I've got energy.
Oh, stop
Galaxy
it.
Geek Luke might actually hang out with us. Good old Galaxy Luke. All right, we got so many more people. I hope she's ready because I'm bringing on next Brandon. How's it going?
Am I unmuted?
Yes, you're unmuted.
Good.
I was gonna bring on the one other person first, but I want to see how long he's gonna stay in costume before I bring him on. I'm kidding. All the way from the other side of the planet, we have 50 Shades of Ghost.
Yo, I don't like what that hand emotion's doing.
He's working his pedometer.
Are you planning on staying in character this whole time, or it's gonna have to get hot under the ghost?
Oh, it's gonna.
I
get
was
hot.
gonna say, the points are like being invited to a Halloween themed show when you don't celebrate it.
Yeah.
How much
Nice.
the points don't matter.
Yeah.
Last but very not least, we have the tallest guy on the stream, and it looks like we got his camera working. We got Double D.
Great
Oh,
stuff,
nice.
Dan.
He was the first guy.
Specifically for you, 50. I saw that clip all this week. I wanted to do that little dance for you.
I'm probably the only guy in the stream that got the reference, and I'm happy for it.
So about an hour ago, Double D's like, "Hey, is 50 gonna be there?" I'm like, "Oh no, who did we just lose?" Barrett.
Orson.
I was like, "Oh no, does like Double D have like beef with 50? Like, is there a reason? Like and I'm like, "Yeah, he's gonna be there," and he's like, "Cool, I'm gonna dress up as the master. He's gonna love this." I'm like, "Oh, awesome." And I had to lie and say that his camera was broken the whole time.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, Luke got it. Luke is blowing up the chat here. Everybody is. The chat's bumping.
So you have the doctor and the master on the same screen. That's gonna be very safe.
We got to do this in 3 hours.
It was like perfect. Like when you said you were going to be the doctor, I'm like, this is perfect. Perfect timing.
It's all good. You normally just swing by, and that's enough. I'm glad you pop in when you can. I don't ask people to commit to 3 hours on unless I get it. If I'm like, hey, do you want to do a Geek Gauntlet? I don't know. How long is it? Really long. It takes a long time.
It's not bad.
I didn't even have my beer ready. All right.
I'm on number 2.
Sheebus. I got to stay up all night, and this thing is 12.5%. I did bring water, too. A barrel-aged Imperial Red Ale with raspberry and strawberry. It is the Surly 16. And, you know, they only do... It's their 16th annual one, and they...
All right, I'm taking this off.
They're usually really good. But anyways, who wants to say the rules? Does anyone know? All right.
You have to name 2 actors, and then the next person has to take one of those actors and put them with another actor from a different movie. Is that right?
That's the movie actor game. We will play that one day. Okay, so
will you play it with me?
Yeah, we'll have you on. So Geek Gauntlet is a 16-character single elimination tournament. I have my super high-tech board that I forgot to have ready. 720. I came down here, looked at the board, and all the characters are on it from last time. I'm like, oh no! And I ran upstairs. I'm like, honey, we got like 5 minutes to put this together. And she's like, all right. And then my wife worked on it. Her beautiful handwriting.
Go Leslie.
So,
Best life ever.
So we got 16 characters to go through, and we're going to go around, say our piece, whether we have or not. Vote. We want to rush through it, but we also don't want to forget anything. We want to make sure that our votes actually are what we're believing. You know, you wait until you're convinced, and then once everyone knows where they're voting, we vote. All votes in the chat are counted. Who wants to be the other person other than me making sure? Is it Brandy who normally does? Who counts chat? I'm usually so busy I totally forget, and then votes go by. Also, I did a new thing now that I can do community pages on my YouTube, on this YouTube channel. I asked my YouTube to vote, and I have built in there was at least one tie, but we're going off the polls are all just one vote. So we have those two. Yeah. So
were we not supposed to vote on those?
No, you were specifically asked by me, I think, to vote on them. Okay. Because I was like, I had all ties earlier today, and I'm like, oh my god, I need one other person to go.
I voted on most of them.
Okay, good. All right. This is when I talk about, I can go 9 more minutes. That works. Brandy, get out of the chat.
Chatting.
Chat. Okay, let's work our way down the list, and then let's do it. Our first match will be here. Let's do the title card. There you go. So superhumans. So I want them to be like the level that you think of like a superhuman, and then I realized that like half of this list are aliens. So I had to put quotation marks around humans. So superhumanoids. Superhumans. All right. First match will be Invincible versus Superboy. These aren't where we're voting. I'm just going down the list. And then we have Devil Jin versus Goliath. And if everybody wants to see this is pretty cool. I found this right for this. Nice. Bam! Just right on the.
Hey, yo!
Dude,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I had such a crush on her as a kid, man.
That's some interspecies erotica for you fuckos. No one's gonna get that reference. All right, we got Luke Cage versus Master Cheif.
Oh, right. I get it, Master Chief.
Okay, no, I'm funny. Then we have the Dark Willow versus Bellatrix Lestrange. Then our skull-faced evil bad guys from alternate dimensions. We have Shao Kahn versus Skeletor. I had to limit myself with Skeletor gifts. I was spending too long, and I'm like, all right, I'm only gonna grab like 2. Then we have our super dads fight with the Commander versus Mr. Incredible. Then we have our child prodigy fight with Toph versus Kid Son Goku. My wife was writing the card and she's like, his name is Kid Son Goku. I'm like, yeah, actually. I'm sorry, Japan.
Just don't think too hard about it.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. And then we have our evil demon-looking non-demons kind of demons with Darth Maul versus Akuma. And there we go. That's our whole fight.
Nice.
Does anyone have any questions or anything to say before we get into our first one?
No, it's right.
Do it.
This all takes place in a hypothetical Colosseum match. The characters in these fights are ready for a fight, but not specifically for this specific fight. They don't know who they're fighting. I do have stipulations for every character of like what version of them and like what time in the show. I believe I have like explained that kind of
Like
to
Kid Goku, for
everybody.
instance.
Is right before he fights King Piccolo at age 15.
Gotcha.
So pretty much the strongest he got before he could fly. And apparently people have been double voting, and I didn't know that. So looks like we're got double votes already getting ready. And
Stop
Randy,
the count.
Is it because you're gonna vote? You can't vote in here.
No, I said something before that.
All right.
Chris will not be double voting, for the record.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's do this. First fight. We have Seamus. How many of these do you want to read?
I'll read all of them. I don't care.
Thank you.
Start hot. Start hot.
You were way better at this than I am. I just try to trip you up with all my bad grammar.
I love the floating head.
All right, we have Invincible.
In the red corner, we have Invincible, alias Mark Grayson, height 5'11", abilities, human Viltrumite hybrid, dominant genes, Viltrumite cells cannot be killed by earthly viruses, radioactivity, and nanobots, decelerated aging, superhuman strength, stopped and tossed away an asteroid, held up a building before it crumbled under its own weight, superhuman speed, superhuman stamina, superhuman endurance, nigh invulnerability, flight, interstellar travel, enhanced healing, recovered from a hole that went all the way through his torso in 6 days, and enhanced lung capacity, intelligence, leadership, indomitable will, and hand-to-hand combat, berserk mode, and rage power. Occupation, superhero, Guardians of the Globe, ally, Burger Mart employee, formerly, and high school student.
There we go. Thank you, Seamus.
You're welcome.
Don't clap for him now. We'll clap for him after the 16th one. We'll see how good he is after that. All right, moving right in. So this Superboy is specifically from the Young Justice cartoon and nothing else. All right, cool. Moving on. Here we go with Connor Kent.
In the blue corner, we have Superboy, alias Connor Connell Kent, the Weapon, Project Kruh, and Boy of Steel. Height 5'7". He's a short king. Abilities: super strength, casually took apart a shot from a tank and then tore it apart. Super leap, super hearing, infrared vision, limited regeneration, rage power, and invulnerability. Occupation: superhero. All
right. We have one thing left. Are you not into trains? I mean, are you not entertained? Let's do this. Who's up first? No one? All right, I'll jump in.
Let me ask this question. Are we including the Kryptonian shields for Super?
No shields.
Okay.
Specifically, no shields. I think I said that in at least one snap out to you guys. No shields, but I might have been wrong.
No
I
capes.
don't remember that. I just wanted to clarify because I feel like if Connor was to use the shields, I think this would be like the fight with Omni-Man all over again.
I don't think quite, because I don't think even Superman's at Omni-Man's like brute strength level. Because Omni-Man's so
close to it.
Very close. Yes. But all right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I forgot YouTube polls. I should have had this ready. I was like, I had this whole plan. I was gonna have it screenshotted so we can see what they were, and then I didn't do that, and here we are now. For this fight, you two voted 67% Invincible, 33% Superboy. So Invincible gets the first vote, and I'm gonna have to disagree because I watched all of Invincible. I'm jumping right in. I watched all of Invincible to get ready for this, and Invincible is got some stuff that Superboy doesn't. He's got flight, things like that. Mm-hmm. He spends the entire first season getting his butt kicked.
Yeah,
by not even like Superman level, like the Reanimen who later get upgraded to be able to fight against Omni-Man. Still, like one Reaniman can just beat the tar out of Invincible. Invincible might survive this fight. Like, he absolutely will. I don't think Superboy can kill him, but I think Superboy can beat him.
So I haven't done these in a while. So this is not a fight to the death. This is a fight
submission. Beating up. Yeah, like they don't. It doesn't have to be death, but there are characters. It can be, and that's why sometimes viciousness and willing to kill can be a really big player.
Okay. Then damn, that changes my vote. Holy shit.
I got a question.
Yes.
Does Invincible have any kind of projectile attack inherent to his body without needing like outside influence or object?
No, he does not. He does not have like laser.
We're taking the Invincible from the Amazon show, right?
Vision,
from the animated show. No, he does not.
No,
only when he has the shield does he have the like.
You read the dang card, Seamus.
Okay. Yeah, I read the card, but I also read a different thing, so I did research.
Seamus,
like an idiot.
I can hear him.
So for the record,
yeah, he's not synced up though, or at least he wasn't for a second. He lagged a little, but I could hear everything he said.
Okay.
All right. So let me just spew my brain scramble as through the both of these. First of all, it looks like Invincible that Mark has all these different abilities and shit, and he can do all this crazy stuff.
Beat him, but okay.
And that's horrible. And he gets his ass kicked throughout the entirety of Invincible. For those who haven't seen the show, he gets his shit whipped the entire time. Mm-hmm. But he always gets up. That's the thing. He always gets up, and it's very hard to kill somebody, especially when you're half Ultramite, right?
Yeah.
But if it's not a fight to the death, if it's a fight to the death, I got Mark. If it's not, which as you said, Mark, that it's not, I think I gotta take Connor. I think I have to.
All right, is that your final vote? Because I haven't said my final vote.
I'm willing to be swayed, but I tentatively am saying Superboy.
All right. Well, I'll go down the line when we all have a piece. Who else wants to jump in here? First come, first serve.
50.
All right, 50.
So I did not watch Invincible, but thank you for saying what you said at the beginning, because that really swayed my vote the other way around, because I did watch Young Justice, and Connor pretty much started his life fighting.
Yeah,
like,
literally.
He comes out of the project thing, he has to fight for his life, and he gets really the beat down on whoever is trying to put him down. And honestly, if we were going that Connor from the first episode, it's an instant win, because he sort of got mellowed as a result of being part of a team and his relationship with Miss Martian and that. But,
so even I'm gonna disagree, but to help you, you're right. He did mellow out, but when he's fighting, he still rages. Like, that's one good thing about Superboy. When he gets punched in the face, he just he completely usually goes all out. Maybe that's like an arc later on, because I watched, I think, the first 2 seasons before, and I haven't seen the 2 new seasons. And I started to try to rewatch to get ready for this, but I didn't make it. But unless there's some weird arc where he really gets his anger under control, you're right. He's mellow until he's in a fight, and then he usually hulks out.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. He did mellow down, but he still has these rage fits, which Superman famously does not. I believe that's a trait he got from Lex. The Lex part of his DNA. But yeah, when he really gets into a fight, he just goes all out, not caring. And really, when he is in that state, I bet he can beat Invincible. But I was also going to bring up the point that was really the deciding vote that went to Superboy after you said what you said about Invincible, is that when he's in that state, he's completely unfocused.
Yeah.
And that could have been a detriment to him, but because of what you said, I'm gonna my early vote goes to Superboy because of the whole the whole non-focus thing. That was gonna be a detriment to him, but now after what you said about Invincible, that's more of a strength of Connor, in my opinion.
Sorry, before anyone else goes, I forgot I had this. I do have gifts of them doing, I would say, close to their greatest feats of strength, that there might be more. I got Connor just ripping a tank apart.
Oh my god.
And this stopping an entire building from falling temporarily.
God, that episode's so messed up.
I have a question, though.
Brutal.
You also have gifts showing their great strength of feet?
Some of them, yeah. Yep. I got some Larry's, I got some Larry Strong foot fetish stuff if you guys want some.
Excuse me? And just another thing into Connor, right? Like, they're both essentially teens when we meet them. And the thing about, and as someone who's seen both of the shows these two characters were a part of, I think Connor is vastly more mature than Mark is. Like, Mark is, he becomes invincible and he does what he has to do, but he's still very immature and into his superhero journey, while Connor, I think, maybe again benefits from the Lex Luthor side of things and being, essentially half Lex, half Superman. So it's I'm the more I talk about it, the more Superboy is my final answer for the record.
I do got in the chat. We got both Mo throwing up for Superboy and John throwing up for Superboy. So right now we're, without counting any of us, because I know everyone's saying it now, but I'll go over to get actual final votes. Right now we got 1 Invincible from the YouTube poll and 2 for Superboy. One more thing I did want to state. I think Invincible strength, like brute strength, like being able to hold up that building, even though it did eventually fall, I think it's stronger because he's got that help of the flight, because he's using flight with his muscles, which is something that Omni-Man teaches him. But like straight up punchy, I actually think Superboy's like just punch-wise a little stronger. But I don't know. I want to hear from Orson, Marie, Double D, Seamus, and Brandy.
So I had a thought. So when Invincible is holding up that building, I would say that's, even though he has that power of flight, and you could say that physics helps him there, it's still pretty heavy compared to a tank on the top of a tank. So if you equate that to punches, he has that force behind him. But I would also say that if with Connor, he has more of a strategy, because he's been taught by the alien races that were part of Cadmus that helped develop them. So he has a lot more, that probably adds to more of his maturity, because he has that knowledge. Even though he's seeing things from the first time, he has that knowledge, and he may have that strategy down to defeat Invincible ultimately.
Okay, you're right on that. We got one more vote. Jekka is throwing her vote towards Invincible. So we're.
If I can just build up on what Double D said, the strategy thing, he's also got one of the best minds in his universe as part of his DNA.
Which is Lex Luthor. Yeah, but I mean, there's plenty of kids of like smart parents. You know? Right?
Never happens.
You're right, it's cloning, it's different.
Not in DC.
Yeah, but Superman's also pretty smart. So, you got it from both sides.
I'm just wondering if Superboy would like lose his patience with his rage and everything if he's pounding on Invincible and almost like just not able to get him to
phase him,
because he's so used to winning the fights, unlike Invincible, who's used to taking beatings. So would that throw him off and kind of throw him off his game, and then allow Invincible to get the one up on him?
Welcome back, Seamus. No, you're totally got a good point there of like him getting frustrated. But I think both Invincible's rage, because he also hulks out a little when he gets frustrated, and Superboy's, I don't see that as a negative. They end up hitting harder and getting more focused on just like take it down. Maybe a little less tactical. But I mean, if I was like Kid Flash, I would be trying to piss Connor off during a fight. Like, hit him harder. Like, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But if you consider that, if you think that it could be a detriment, then that can go to your votes.
I think it could go either way depending on how you use it.
Yeah.
Which one of them is more insufferable? Because I think whoever is probably going to be the winner.
Invincible? I don't think either of them are really insufferable.
It depends on what you call insufferable.
Yeah.
Like, which one's going to taunt the other more? Which one's going to be more of a jackass?
Invincible's going to be
more.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
Invincible will be a total dick about.
Then that's who I think will win, because he's going to have him like just.
Oh, so you're saying he's gonna really wind him up to get him unfocused?
Yeah, exactly.
And then take him out.
I see what you're going with that.
He's going to be able to get him to do whatever he wants. Is he smart enough to do that?
Yeah, he's gonna be able
probably.
to
possibly
and set traps for him that like he's not used to, and that's my thinking.
Invincible's real flaw, I think, is like, really worrying about citizens and the fact that he still cares about useless humans. But I don't see Superboy doing that. Like, he wouldn't do what Omni-Man does, spoilers, and like, start messing with civilians to throw Invincible off.
No, but also, where does this take place again? Because I thought
Colosseum.
Yeah. So
Romans are sitting in there.
Oh,
what? We don't have anybody in the stands. What's the point of a Colosseum? We got Romans.
So I didn't know we could use people as weapons before, so we have to go back and redo all of these.
No, we can't. All right, how about this? We have speakers of people cheering. I want cheers. I hear cheers in my head.
All right,
you're right.
So then it's
People
Super Smash
shouldn't need to
Brothers
use-
where there's
Genosians.
Yeah.
You got Genosians in the stands.
Nice.
Anyone else have a point they need to make? Because I would love to get the votes.
No, let's
this
get the votes.
This whole time I thought all the people in the audience were just holograms to avoid actual civilians getting hurt.
It's
the metaverse.
It's like COVID talk shows where it's just all cutouts of
screens.
Football players.
It's like this call right now. It's
metaphysics where it's all celebrities being digitally created.
There you go.
Nah, I'm imagining the whole audience is just Morty's.
I
like that one.
Doesn't actually know anything about law. We just keep him around because he's fun. Look at him go. All right, I'm drawing First Blood. I'm going Connor. I'm going Superboy. That's my vote. Putting it down. Marie?
Yeah, I can go. So I think Brandy's argument was a really good one, where if Superboy gets really frustrated, that he could lose focus, and then the idea that Invincible would taunt him and doesn't really always gets back up. I really feel like Invincible.
All right. We're 3-3, and whoever hasn't voted, I know John, Jekka, and Mo, I got your votes. Phoenix is just sipping hard. That's what he does, man. He shows up and he just simps hard. Or she, I guess. Phoenix so hard.
I respect it. I respect it.
Respect sipping.
Do what you gotta do, Phoenix.
I like my sipping drinks, if you know what I'm saying. Orson, who you feeling?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Invincible. I think he's just slightly the underdog, and I really like that. And plus, I just relate to his character more. So,
and that show kicks butt. I mean, to be fair, both of the shows are going off of our grade. Like, Young Justice is phenomenal.
1,000%.
It is probably my favorite. I'm not a DC guy, and I think it's my
but
favorite.
You don't have to be for that one, which is
no.
nice.
And it looks into the DC world. Like, it is my favorite look just at the entire DC universe, and is from the eyes of the young team. I think it's great. Chris, you've had a lot to say. So, what's your vote?
I mean, I I said Superboy earlier, and I was almost swayed. Because this is closer than how I came in. Like I came into this thinking like it's Connor, and it's not close
For sure.
But
Me too.
I understand the whole Invincible like being a dickhead about the whole thing, but I don't know how if I put these two characters in a neutral fighting space, how quickly it would take Mark to pick up on that to bother Connor. And I don't know. You're right, and it could be quick, it could not be. But based off of what I saw in the program, I'm taking Connor Kent in confidence.
Why did you turn into my grandpa there for a second? In the program? Who calls TV shows programs?
Me, I do.
The program there, you know.
I call them programs.
No, it's the cop from Wayne's World. Sorry to say what happened to your show. It was a nice little program. Not that I ever watched it.
I'm going to get up and change the channel now.
See, yes, the 25-year-old still says program 100%.
25, Jesus Christ.
Yep, 25, baby.
Get out of here. I'm not 10 years old. Never mind.
Oh God!
I don't think you're the oldest. Are you? Or is Double D oldest?
I'm 36. So.
I'm 36.
Oh, yeah.
Same.
You old bastards. All right. Who are we on, Brandy? Who are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm going with Invincible also because I love an underdog, and
who did Chris go with? I didn't get it.
You're
still sticking with Superboy. All right,
yes.
And Brandy's thinking Invincible.
Yeah, I also love an underdog, and I think that being somebody who can cause people to be enraged and lose their minds by the way that I frustrate people, I just know how effective that is. So I'm gonna say that would be totally how he would win.
Yeah.
Seamus, do you want me to just keep putting you in whenever you show back up?
Yeah,
in the
my internet keeps kicking off. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right.
Chris, side note, if you wanted to date Leonardo DiCaprio, this this is your last year.
My last chance.
I think it's about 5 years too old.
25?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's the cutoff.
Isn't it crazy
but
that's a thing?
He'd be like age baiting you, like, "What's up, old lady?" It would be a weird like age play where he's like, "Look at this old lady."
It's like, damn, I'd be like twice my age.
Yeah.
Twice my limit.
50. Let's move away from that. 50. Who you feeling?
Speaking of 50,
I'm gonna say that Brandy and Orson made really, really good arguments, but
they're valid.
on the flip side of what Brandy just said, as someone who was on the side of irritating people to the point of unfocusedness, for me personally, it hasn't actually helped. And I usually got the worst of the beatdown, so I'm still sticking with common sense.
I'm just saying, as far as I can remember or I'm willing to admit, I've never lost an argument.
Yeah, including this one. 50. So who was that a vote for? It was super funny, but I'm lost.
Yeah,
It's
still
Superboy,
Connor.
right?
Connor Kent.
For
When
Connor.
he gets a little angry, you tend to make him
Hit harder. Yeah, I have an older brother, man, and I remember. You know what got me mad? As soon as I got old enough to fight him, as soon as I got too big, he became like this peace-loving hippie. And
Yeah, and you
I
could
was
never
like, "Oh,
get
let's
your
fight
revenge.
now!"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beat me up so much.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
get
you
that
got-
out of him anymore.
Shit can't,
and
man.
it's like, come on, man, it's not fun anymore. It's not fun anymore.
So I just snuck in when he was sleeping and just stabbed him a couple times. All right. Double D, what are you doing here? What's up?
Reasonable approach.
So I'm going to go with Superboy because while I think
So
that
close.
Invincible will annoy him, and I know he's not using Connor's not using the shields, but if you know that he uses the shields, he gets so angry that he loses control and he just beats the ever living shit out of people.
Yeah.
So I feel that if he gets so enraged just by Invincible just egging him on, I think it's just going to be more.
It's going to make it worse.
Superboy.
All right. If anybody else still needs to vote in the chat, Phoenix, you did not actually vote. You just said that Brandy always has good arguments, but did not actually vote with Brandy yet. So we're at 6-5, and we're about to move it over to the Seamus. So get your votes in. This is super close. I think a lot of these will be like this.
Yeah, to be toughie.
the other question is, can Invincible actually seal the deal? If he can he ever actually take out Superboy? But I don't really want to address that. I'm still sticking with Invincible.
I was ready to answer your question.
Yeah, I don't think so. Seamus, you've been the silent guy up north. What do you got?
Yeah, sorry, my internet keeps booting me. I'm not really I don't really have a dog in this fight. I'm not a DC fan or a Bezos fan, so I don't really know which one really. But on the bios alone and my Googling, because I just Googled pretty much in the list apparently.
I'm looking for a keyword.
See, talking shit about Bezos and this
get to the point before you get booted again.
Put in the private chat.
I was looking for a keyword. I was waiting for a Superboy or an Invincible. I couldn't find it.
Put in the private chat. Shame us. And we did get one more vote with Brandy's. Brandy, who did you vote for?
Of course, I voted Invincible. So...
You voted Invincible. We are tied. So
Seamus
as soon as he unfreezes, that's what happens in the North, man. You don't like what? I'm not putting that up.
I just like to think that Seamus is still talking. And that when Seamus comes back, he'll say, "And that's my vote."
Yep, exactly. Yeah,
that's why I booted him. So
it's gonna be, and that's all I have to say about that.
I have nothing else to say.
God.
There you go. We have to seriously wait for Seamus to come back. All right, he's back. Right in the chat.
It's so funny. He's for the second time. He's your tiebreaker.
Okay, he voted Invincible. Thank you. Hey. Invincible wins.
Good job.
7-6. Votes are done.
That was good. I'm happy with that.
I think we're gonna have a lot of really close matches.
I'm happy with that.
I worked really hard on this. Big thanks to my friends at work to help me too.
You're fine, Seamus.
Yeah.
Mark Grayson.
Thanks, Time Warner. I'm calling you out.
Damn, Seamus is going for all the big heads. Yo,
there you guys go.
Booted all the time.
Invincible moves
Fuck
on.
Bezos. Fuck Time Warner.
All right, come on. What are we doing here?
Taco doesn't like that.
Pissing off billionaires.
We're losing any sponsorship we might have had.
Well, I mean,
Bob Chapek.
Save your anarchy signs for graffiti. You don't always have to say it. Just spray paint it on some dumpsters like the rest of us.
Or tattoos.
Yeah, or you covered yours up.
Yeah. I did.
Faker kissed. All right, moving on. I'm so excited. This is our first of 3 fighting game villains. So we got Devil Jin. Ready for this? Versus Goliath.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Or this, whichever one you want.
Oh, there you go.
I like
a little more
better.
formidable.
Seamus, are you going to be able to read these out?
Hey, yo.
Nope.
Yeah, he's gone.
All right. I'll take over for now, unless somebody wants to volunteer. I didn't write these. I can read them. All right. I'll do this one here. I'm just reading. Mo just said he's going to be a bitter bitch. Well, get more people to vote for you. Vote with you. All right. Devil Jin, alias Jin Kazama, and the Devil, because, they fusion danced or whatever. Tekken's weird. Height, 6'2". Abilities, supernatural strength, speed, agility, and endurance. And by the way, either Marie or Barrett, when Seamus comes back into the green room, if you can let him in. I'm not going to notice. All right. Sorry. And endurance, supernatural powers, including electricity manipulation, flight via his wings, chi manipulation, can enhance the strength of his attacks, energy projection, can fire laser beams from his head, freaking laser beams, regeneration, low to mid regenerated from being gunned down and shot in the face. Soul absorption, and master martial artist. Occupation, seeking ultimate power. I applied for that job and they didn't get it. They didn't let me in. I tried to get the
That was a possible
I think his
occupation.
credentials are a little bit better than yours, though. To be fair,
being half Satan. Yeah, that was.
yeah.
It's not
Good place
even
to start
genealogy.
anyway.
Literally, half of you is Satan.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, and then we got Goliath. This is an easy one. I'll read this one. Then I'll say I did a couple. I just chose the really easy ones. Alias, none. Height, 6'10". Abilities, he doesn't have full-on flight. He just got gliding. He's got sharp claws, inhuman endurance, superior physical strength. He lifted 3 stacked up junkyard cars with 1 arm, and he has high intelligence. Occupation, monster, and smooching detectives. Ooh.
Hey, yo.
He's the protector of New York City.
Goliath has
sorry.
my vote for that.
But is he
Yeah.
getting paid?
As a monster.
So it's good. It's good to
He's
know
getting
that
paid with
he's not
smooches.
it's good to know that he's not
Friendly.
the only guy with wings who smooches detectives around. I just wanted to point that out.
Is there a
Valid.
is that a Doctor Who thing?
No, it's a Lucifer thing.
Oh.
I like
Okay.
that. Lucifer, that's a good show.
Yes.
Sorry,
good
I wanted to play this
job.
really quick again. All right, that's so cool. Okay, I know we have at least one fighting game player in the chat. I'm assuming we're going to hear about frame data here soon. So before that,
There it goes.
Diablo Jim. Dude has no weaknesses. Dude got hell sweep electronics. What? Electrics?
Electrics, he's
And-
strong. He's got strong
Good-
pressure and good punishment.
That's all fighting
This
game
is,
stuff.
yeah.
He
I
doesn't
mean, I
have
get
to-
it because
It's like at night, right?
I'm a Mortal Kombat guy, and what I've learned as a Mortal Kombat guy, I can't play Tekken. It's too hard. I tried. I bought Tekken, and he came over to try to explain Tekken to me. And after like 5 minutes, I was like drooling, and one of my eyes was twitching. I was like, "What? It is way too complex. Holy crap!" Goliath, right out the gate, he smooches his way into my vote. Thank you, Mo. Oh, we got votes. All right.
yeah, you got 2.
Well,
3 actually.
this is a vote for Diablo
Yeah,
Jim.
so 3.
So,
Well, it's Jim, not Jin. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't
Yeah.
count. Even though I used to drink out of Goliath Burger Cup, I gotta go Devil Jim. All right, we go. John, do you want to for sure yours is Devil Jim before I write down your vote? Sometimes people vote like joke in their things, and I think they're real. And no, I gotta like straight up see it. Goliath. I should have wrote this all down. I had a week to prepare, and I didn't prepare.
BJ all day.
you have a knife in your head. You're excused.
I know it's a splitting headache.
Is it like a throbbing pain or a stabbing pain?
Oh.
Thank you.
Well,
I
technically,
don't know what I've lived for.
You can see yourself out. I'm sure you know where the door is.
Technically,
I'm just gonna go take a few laps. I'll be back.
John is going DJ. That's what people in the Tekken universe call him. And yeah, you already had Goliath. Oh, okay, all right.
Hello.
See, then yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm like voyeur, like looking into Mo and Jekka talking when I put it. All right.
That's why I'm here.
I'm assuming that this fight takes place at night, right?
Yeah.
It's still a neutral fighting space, but the sun went down. Yes.
Yeah. Goliath actually gets to do it.
Because of being
I don't know. I want to see
Like
Devil
special
Jin fight a
during the
rock.
day.
Okay, I started in next time. If we'll see how long Seamus lasts this time. Who wants to jump? Who wants to first blood? Who wants first blood? Marie, go ahead.
I'll go. Okay. Chi manipulation and energy manipulation. Like those 2 things alone, if you can manipulate like metaphysics, basically, like that's pretty insane.
Oh my god, they're getting all mad now.
Yeah, and I just started watching Gargoyles like literally 2 weeks ago, so I'm literally on season 2. And
Wow.
Goliath gets electrocuted a lot. I mean, a lot.
A weird amount.
With poison,
Yeah.
and it's like, Jesus
It's
Christ.
true.
To go with what Marie said, because it almost felt like I like that we didn't. Also, soul absorption. Like when we're just talking about crazy powers.
Point that out.
Like the only time I've seen it, it's in a non-canon ending, but that doesn't mean that he can't do it. It just means that he didn't do it in canon. But he just walks up to another person with like a demon inside him and just like, I'll take all that energy. It just sucks in all of his soul. Like, Jesus.
Does Goliath have a soul though?
Good point.
Or something?
Yeah, isn't he a human trapped as a... I know he has a human form.
Gargoyle, but there was an episode where Demora transformed
Demona.
Buddy. So, but he is a gargoyle.
I absolutely will go on record saying I believe that nothing has a soul. So if we're going to then pretend like humans have souls, I think gargoyles have souls.
So anything animate has souls.
Also, her name is Demona.
Demona. Okay, I do know that. I just, for some reason, I say it like that. I know it's Demona.
Demora sounds like Gamora, but like a knockoff. Like she's blue instead of green, and she's like Thanos' niece.
I see it.
Seamus, you disappear for 3 hours, and then you come back and start correcting everybody.
Dude, you don't know how over it I am. I have had such a shit day at work, and I got to deal with this bullshit. Like, fuck.
Yeah, that's garbage.
He's got a point. He breaks rocks as a warm up. Devil Jin is like, I don't know, like. That laser beam, too, is something else. I think Goliath can tank a lot, and I think that his physical strength, if he gets his hands on you, like, is going to be a big deal. But, like, this thing's nuts.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that the laser beam is as strong as his dad's, because we don't know if it is. But his dad shot a satellite out of space from ground just through his laser beam. So if it's even close to as strong... That thing's like a nuke in his head. Like,
the math that he would have had to do to hit
calculate
that thing. Yeah,
it's about as much as normal fighting game guys do.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you just get used to it right after you do it enough.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, are we ready to vote? Are there other arguments? Because
I don't have
somebody
much
make
to
an
add to
argument
this.
for Goliath.
Well, anyone can sidestep it. It's not a big deal. All right. Oh yeah, there we go. Gin is paper. Okay.
Yep.
Who wants to start? Does anyone have anything they want to say before we go?
I mean, what's Goliath got? He's bigger.
Bigger and stronger, and scissors.
He's bigger than me.
But he's not a martial artist. He's just a monster.
Yeah.
I mean, can relate, but still.
I see what you did here with the winged guys, but I think it's a little unfair.
A mismatch.
Oh wait! We didn't do the YouTube poll.
Well, I have a feeling the YouTube poll won't matter.
Yeah, I think it's
No offense to the YouTube poll.
I'm offended. I put a lot of work into this YouTube poll.
I think Devil Jin's just gonna hyper beam him.
Well, you guys don't know that until we get to the votes. But before we do, hey,
I think the captain and I just.
Who is in charge of my thumbs?
Some loser.
Yeah. Looks like Goliath 60%.
Wow.
Devil Jin 40.
What the fuck?
What?
Nostalgia is a hell of a drug.
Yeah. So
That's
nostalgia.
That's why I hate crowd voting stuff.
Well, y'all could have done it. We all could have voted it.
I was literally not aware of the YouTube community thing voting until we did the show.
I didn't want to double vote.
Was there a third entry under Diablo Jim, perhaps, that you're not counting?
No, got one vote.
Okay.
But he switched. No, he switched his vote.
Right, he
Doesn't count.
switched. Okay, I was just making sure.
All right.
Jim.
Does anyone have anything else? I feel like we just want to sweep this and go. So
Let's do it.
Orson, you're very convinced already. You're going DJ?
Yep.
All right. Chris Anthony Lopez.
I side with the DJ.
It's gonna be a sweepy
DJ.
Sweepy sweep. Brandaline.
Yeah, I'm DJ all day.
Oh, come on. You've never heard that before? That's surprising.
Brandeline? No, I've never heard that.
What? How?
I'm really funny.
Especially because he knows how Danny pronounces it, so he knows it's Brandolin.
Yeah. 50 Shades of Pokemon and Lion King and other Doctor Who related material.
I'm saying DJ Easy. But that's my vote.
DJZ. All right. Sounds like a rap name. DJZ now.
DJ
I'm not
Easy
Devil
sounds
Jin
like
anymore. I'm DJZ. Come on.
No, it's DJ Jay-Z.
Yeah. There you go.
This is
DJZ. Double D.
All hail DJ.
Yeah, and Loot and Levels, is that a vote for Devil Jin, or are you just saying dude got shot in the head and it didn't matter?
Oh, I know him. That's a vote for DJ.
Well, I'm not. I'm gonna put it in like parentheses. I'm not gonna comment until he says it. And finally, the wall. What's up? What do you got?
Hey, if you're
He
gonna
died.
talk to a wall, don't.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah,
Shit,
he's gone.
Seamus, you need to just
There's
put
a-
it in.
A li-
Put
a
it in the
literal
private the second we start talking. As soon as you're ready, put it in private chat. All right, I'm booting him again. He's dead. He's dead in the water.
Poor guy.
Rob Snark, what's up? Yo! We're not to the Dragon Ball Z guy yet, so we'll let you know. The joke is I always want him on one of these, but he doesn't know any pop culture. So
Same.
who hasn't
Not a
voted
big
yet?
deal.
I think we all
Oh,
did. except
just-
Seamus.
Just Shamas. Oh, me and Marie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we started with Orson. I'm gonna go for Goliath. Screw you guys.
Nerd.
Not really. I'm going DJ all the way.
Yeah, of course you are.
Marie?
Devil Joan.
Okay. Well, that's going to be our first brutal sweep. We don't even need to wait on Seamus. No offense to Seamus.
Goliath could have murdered a lot of people, but not Devil Jin.
Yeah, Devil Jin's got this 9-2. Holy shamola.
Like, sorry. Like,
Yeah.
that's just how it rocks.
All right. I'm really excited for this because we got Luke Cage.
Oh,
Ew.
yes. So good.
All right. We got. You're back in Seamus. We got Luke Cage, aliases, our Power Man, the Hero for Hire, and Power Fist, ladies. Height 6'6". Abilities, the Bernstein process, which is nigh invulnerability, superhuman durability, which means he weighs 425 pounds. He holds it well, man. Unbreakable skin, accelerated healing factor, superhuman strength, lifted and threw a bulldozer. There's my first typo. Nice. Superhuman stamina and enhanced speed, leadership skills, and master combatant. I can't speak. Resistances. There you go. Cold temperatures, electricity, pressure points, mind manipulation, fire paralysis inducement, and acid. Occupation, absolute badass. Everyone catch all that?
That's a superhero. You only spread that, I think, sir.
All right, fine. Superhero. Oh my god. Jeez.
For the
Okay,
record,
no,
I voted for Goliath.
Okay, cool. Got it.
I like to
Still,
think,
so now we only won 9 or 10, depending on loot and levels, to 3.
I like to think that Seamus is like 2 minutes behind on stream.
I'm trying to read, but I get. All right.
Yeah, he's frozen again.
God, we tried, Seamus. We tried really
Still
hard.
love
All right,
you. Love
time to
you,
get
Seamus.
into Master Chef. I downloaded the Halo font
What?
just for this, and Master Chief. Oh my God! Does anyone want to read this?
I'll give it a shot.
It's so long.
Let me zoom in.
Yeah.
All right. Master Chef, alias John 117 and Spartan 117. Height 6'10" without armor, 6'2" without armor. Damn.
7'2".
Abilities: enhanced physical strength, deadlift 500 kilograms as a test. In Mjolnir armor, casually overturned 3-ton Warthog Jeeps single-handedly. Mobility and durability, virtually with unbreakable bones. Above average stamina and dexterity. Power prowess, weapon proficiency. This is my first level. Weapon proficiency, vehicle intuition, gunmanship, and charisma. Uncanny luck. Able to find valuable weapons and supplies just lying around.
Lucky.
Yeah.
That's
You can find my car
funny.
keys while he's at it. Equipment. M6 Magnum, a semi-automatic, recoil-operated, magazine-filled handgun. M9 fragmentation grenade, a high explosive dual-purpose explosive device that is effective as both heavily infantry and light armored vehicles. BR heavy barrel service battle rifle, a gas-powered magazine-fed infantry rifle provision to be an extraordinarily versatile weapon for a wide variety of ranges. Type 1 energy sword, a closed engagement weapon comprised of 2 plasma beams, able to cut through most materials, aka a lightsaber.
I did not have that written. that is your canon.
Mark 6 Mjolnir armor has brain link reactively circuits, force multiplying circuits, titanium alloy plating, resistance to heat, has a motion tracker, a 5-second regenerating shield, energy shield, and weighs 1,000 pounds. Bubble shield, a deployable equipment systems that creates a spherical force field when activated. Occupation: Master Chef, Petty Officer of the UNSC. Oh boy!
Oh my God! Good job, Double D.
Yeah, good job, Dan.
You made a lot of mistakes, but you were fighting uphill.
You showed up.
You did good job.
All right,
I would
y'all.
have
So
done
who's ready to
justice,
vote?
man.
You did better than any of us would.
Yeah,
I'm ready to vote, Chris.
that was all of our time, actually. So
Are we ready to vote? I think we had enough
mean,
time to think about it.
I know where my vote's going, but I'm gonna say it goes down to, can Master Chief figure out that he needs to put a laser sword in the eyeballs before Luke gets his hands on him, tears his helmet off, and the mountain crushes his head? That's the only 2 things I can think of. I think it's first up.
So here's a question. So Master Chief gets the plasma sword,
Yeah.
right? Comes with it.
Well, in my version, I gave him those 3 weapons. I
Yeah.
figured that was super fair.
Well, I mean, so the plasma sword can cut through most materials. Does that include Luke Cage's skin?
No.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
a lot. All right. According to me, I looked at a lot of. I did my homework. I looked at a lot of forms of Luke Cage versus a lightsaber, which I do think that a lightsaber is stronger than the plasma sword, and the majority of people agree that only his eyes, even with a lightsaber.
You're kidding me.
Dude, this is comics Luke Cage. He is not. You're not gonna break him. You have
Luke
to find a way to
Cage
kill
is
him.
fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. No, he is pretty much.
But you have an opening. They're right here. This is the peepers. He can take him out, but his Master
Well, the
Chief
skin
gotta
is
figure that
flexible
out.
though, right?
Taco.
What is?
His skin is flexible though,
Sure.
so you can crush him.
Yeah, but his bones are still really hard. But yeah, no, you could crush him. Sorry, you want to say something? 50? I'm like 6 behind. Oh, Ben's here.
Yeah.
Hey, he just finished the show. After you guys are done here, Ben just interviewed Moose Haas. Go check it out. I'm going to. That's why Ben's late. Awesome, Ben. How's it going? And then everyone's just saying hi. Gordon Ramsay is my Master Chief. Thank you for showing up, Rob. And hi, Ben. Luke versus Master Chief is what's going on. And then Lasers cut Luke Cage. Well, I don't believe that. Lasers cut.
Well, wasn't it in your? Oh wait, no, was it?
It's unbreakable skin. It doesn't say
No, it
can
doesn't
be
say.
cut.
Yeah.
I do have some stuff for you. Ready for this? This is fun. I don't know. I have it for fun. It's just for fun. Whoa! And then he does this.
Yeah.
Whee!
I got a soft spot for Master Chief, dude. That guy is fucking dangerous. He takes on an entire military by himself.
Sorry, Seamus. Vote in the private chat now, please. I love your green shirt. Like I now see what you're all up to.
The green shirt is rad.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Oh no! Like I was wondering how, but I want to see you without, the picture, so I can see with the green shirt. But I have an answer. I have my vote.
Wait.
And
I have
what I want to say.
I have one more thing before we move on. I have one more clip to show you.
Hey,
nice.
This is my favorite Master Chief moment. There
You are a good person, and people say nice things about you.
Not a morale boost, you moron.
There are some walls and some ceilings. Oh, wait. One ceiling.
One ceiling? Okay, all right, sorry. Chris, you are never allowed to talk. Let's keep doing red versus blue references.
I was in the middle of something.
Oh, 50 was in the middle of something. Jeez,
Yeah.
Chris.
Go ahead,
what's
50.
with
I'm
it?
sorry.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm used to people talking over me. Does the eyes thing, is that a canon comics thing? The eyes being the weakest point?
I think it's just because his skin. I don't know if it's ever said. It might be comic. I mean, you're talking about 40 years of lore. I didn't read them all today, but all the forums I looked at because I wanted to really have all these answers ready for you guys when it comes to his skin. His eyes are vulnerable according to all forms because it's not actually covered by his skin.
Okay, but because I was gonna say there are versions of Luke Cage where he's wearing shades.
Yeah, he wears shades a lot.
So
Are they bulletproof?
Yes.
Nikki, I don't know. I didn't make the shades, but
Master Chief is an incredibly good shot, and he's just super fast reflexes. I bet he could shoot him in the eye.
He didn't make the shades, just 50 of them.
Oh,
Hey!
Nice. So here, I'll add this in regards to the eye conversation. So I just Googled Luke Cage weakness, and and according to an article from The Wrap, there was a time in Marvel Comics where his eyes were the weak point. At least that was penetrable. But also there are other times where the eyes were just as rough as his skin. So it depends on how you want to look at it, dude. It's your call.
Sounds painful.
frankly.
Phoenix, is this a vote for Luke Cage? I mean, you haven't heard Brandy vote yet, so are you just
Yeah, you can't just go off on your own, bud.
I'm just saying, like, he knows where I'm going because I have a strict rule to always vote for that booty.
I thought you were going to say vote for black men, which also
this
works.
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one thing that these two men have in common, though, and it rhymes with Schmalevin Schminches.
Hey, yo.
Big dick energy? Yeah. I have
my only knowledge about Luke Cage comes from the TV show.
He's just
He fucks.
he's exactly like that, but more powerful.
Yeah, it's just that I get to see his butt in the TV show.
Does
That's
Master
true.
Chief fuck?
And that's all I'm going off
I
of.
guarantee it. Maybe
That's
aliens.
that's what's been keeping me going through
I've
life.
seen Luke Cage.
It's what got me through COVID.
Jesus Christ, Randy.
It's just it's been fueling me for years now.
Black muscular Buddha?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what part of the
Relatable.
chicken you like? The dark meat.
Can Luke Cage get his arms dislocated?
Finally,
I think so. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
because you're not breaking the skin. You could just be
That's what
yanking.
I'm saying. Like, the skin
Yeah?
is flexible.
That's not bad.
Master Chief is massively strong. So is Luke Cage, obviously.
And I would
Really
say that
durable,
maybe
but
Master Chief just pin him down and then dislocate his arms or something. Or
yeah,
his legs.
he's got CQC, and I just don't think Master Chief ever even has to get close.
It's
if
the
the eyes are
perfect-
vulnerable, he's gonna shoot him before anything. He can
Okay.
peg him in the eye.
Okay, now that Phoenix knows. He's just going for Luke.
We vote? We already vote?
No, I mean if everybody is, I
I'm ready
want
to
to
vote.
look. I want to
I'm-
look
I'm
at
ready to vote.
I have
my
one final
YouTube.
question before we vote.
All right,
Yeah.
go ahead, 50.
If you get Master Chief out of the suit, is he any good in a fight against someone like Luke Cage?
He is still super strong.
And back.
We do have it.
And
But
skill.
is he still durable and still able
Yeah.
to punch a guy on the level of Luke
It
Cage?
says he has virtually unbreakable bones.
He
Okay.
also has a military background in training.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
glad I was gone for that
He was-
bio.
He
That
was
is way
bred
too
to be
long.
military. He's
Dude.
been in the military since he was born.
Double D picked up the slack and made it through.
So
Nice
So
job.
basically-
Billy.
Also, 50-50 on the YouTube.
Oh,
me?
Oh wow.
Me?
this is one of the matchups that I couldn't decide who to vote for.
Me too.
All right. Okay, right now we got one Luke for Luke Cage from one Luke. Wow, one vote for Luke Cage from Phoenix, and then Ben threw down for Master Chief. I can't even say
Mo
now.
voted for Luke Cage.
Did Hua?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yep.
I missed
Yeah.
it, huh?
I already voted, but may have been missed. Luke Cage. So
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save all of our votes for when I go around, just so I'm not confused.
no. I
Yeah.
was reading his comment.
Okay, thank you. You could just put it up, man.
I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You, me, and Marie have control. I'm not gonna get mad if anyone does anything. I
All right.
can't do everything. It's why I give you guys permission. Like, what do you, all right, voted, but it wasn't explicit. Voted for the bulletproof man over the dude with the gun. All right, we got one more for
Alan.
the BDE. I mean Luke Cage.
Eyeballs aren't bulletproof.
You can't say BDE because I still get confused. I don't know
So-
which one you're talking about.
Big dick energy. Oh, I guess they both have big dick
Refresh me,
energy.
is Luke Cage like super fast? Does he have like quick,
No.
quick speed
No,
reflexes?
I mean he's not slow.
well,
but
no,
I
but
wouldn't-
like
But he's not
If you're
super.
425 pounds, you're gonna
That's in relation
It says superhuman speed.
I don't know, guys. Look at that.
It says
blouse.
enhanced.
does-
It says enhanced speed
okay.
right before leadership skill.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
it does.
yo,
Okay.
Check
That's
in
what
the
I wanted
chat's
to know.
going
But
nuts.
he couldn't probably dodge
dude.
a bullet.
Yeah, I can't. No.
No, Luke Cage cannot dodge a bullet. No.
BDE.
Okay, that's what I'm wondering.
Not,
He doesn't have to dodge a bullet.
no, not,
Jekka,
not
that's
the
all.
eyeballs,
dude.
I mean, that also applies to Luke Cage, for the record.
I-
Luke
that's
Cage
who I
does
was-
not have to
You don't
dodge
need
a
to
bullet.
dash bullets when you're
He doesn't need to.
You're right.
No, he
doesn't
doesn't
have
need to, except for his eyeballs, right? Or are we going with no? Keep saying that.
No, that's up to you. Let's vote. Let's get this over with
Oh my
because
God.
we're going to talk about the whole maneuver.
I'll go first this
unmovable
time.
object. Yeah, let's do it.
Master Chief.
Seamus. Done.
Hey,
Woo! Coming in hot.
All right. You know
I'm
what?
not going to explain why.
I'll even vote. Luke Cage.
Oh.
If you want to look at my... No, I'm not going to say it. Just say I have a thing for him. Say,
Hey,
hey, what,
yo.
Brandy can use that as her reasoning. Why can't I?
I can, and I do, and I will stand by that.
Yeah, I'll stand by it too, with you. Probably at the same time. He might be into it. You don't know. No shame.
Marie, who do you vote for?
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Well, with Luke Cage's accelerated healing abilities, I don't know how fast that accelerated is. Is it like that? Or
I don't think it's like that.
No.
He's not
Even
Wolverine.
Deadpool's not like that.
It takes a while.
And Deadpool's is the best, and he's still not like that. His is better than Wolverine's. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to chill
Okay.
a while. Have some orange juice.
I mean,
You'll make new blood.
I think.
I can't put that up there, Mo. Sorry, go
Oh
ahead.
my gosh. I think that the whole eyeball thing is like real narrow. So
Well,
I'm gonna go with Luke Cage.
oh my god.
You know what's not narrow. I'll tell you that.
Oh God. Shut up.
Luke Cage.
I was so excited you were here, Chris, but you're
Go
scaring me.
on.
In fact, it's quite girthy.
I don't understand. What are we talking about?
Dicks! We've been talking about dicks.
Hey, wait! Don't have to be
Oh,
explicit
I
like
thought we were
that.
talking about dildos, but
We're talking about- Whoa!
Whoa.
Hey, dildos are dicks.
You're also correct.
Sorry, his big heart. We were
Big
talking
heart.
about his
They're
big old
dick-like
heart.
product.
His big girthy heart.
Dickish.
Luke's rage. All right. Okay. Who are Orson?
Captain.
Who do you got?
Master
Here we
Chief.
go, Luke. Oh, you go, Master Chief. All right. He's not dead in the water. All
Too
right.
much military training.
50. Let's
No
start
way
with
he
50
goes
before we get to Chris. 50. What are you thinking?
So the heart says Luke Cage, but the logic says Master Chief. And I hate going with my logic, and I love going with my heart. So Luke Cage.
Oh, why would you do that?
Oh,
Those
Brandy,
are words
some
that
Gordon
Orson
Ramsay
can never
bullshit.
understand.
Brandy, I don't need to ask, do I?
No.
I go with a heart if I
All
don't
right,
have
cool.
one.
Luke Cage. All right. Chris Anthony Lopez.
so
I
what's
said
the
girthy
vote?
heart.
What's the vote? What's the
Right
Doesn't
now
matter.
we're at
Vote with your
6
brain.
to- Nah, 6 to
Not your
you can ask-
heart,
you
like
can ask
50
anybody
Shades.
wants, Baron. Stop adding rules. 6 to 3. 6 for Luke.
Oh, that's rude.
It can flip somehow.
So if you were to ask me coming into this, I would have said Luke Cage in a heartbeat, but I have to go Master Chief. I'm not doing my brother the
Oh,
service.
sorry. It was 7 to 3. Now it's 7 to 4. This might not.
I am picking Master Chief, and I hate it. I want to say Luke Cage, but I can't.
Randy, head in the game. Get out of the chat.
Yeah. No.
Get out of the chat.
Okay,
All right.
but I also want to tell you that it's 7 to 5.
Yeah. Oh, 7 to 5. I got 4 votes for Master Chief.
So head is in the game, also in the gutter. I can multitask.
All right. Where'd you get all 5 of yours from?
When the game is in the gutter.
Ben,
I mean,
Seamus, Josh, Orson, Chris.
Josh. ...
In the
Yeah.
comments.
Oh,
Josh,
Orson-
Mr. Harris.
yeah. I only got 4. All right. Whatever. We'll say 5. If you say so. If
Yeah,
you have
Josh
not
votes for him.
voted, please vote in the comments if you have not. And Double D, you can't really sway this unless people really start sounding
No,
off
but I
in the
can at
comments.
least make it 6. I'm going for Master Chief. I think he's just going to get too much of an edge. And
All
he's-
right. If we get a non-voter, I'll give it just a couple minutes. If somebody who has not voted, see, I even got one of these ready that I never use.
Vote now.
Not for everything.
Nice.
I also have one of these. This is for Chris here. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. Those are the good old days of the old taco stand. All right. Last coming up. Nobody. All right.
Yeah, I don't think that is showing up.
Luke. Last chance to vote. Luke Cage versus Master Chief. I saw that some people just came into the chat. Although, as far as I know, that's Brandy using 2 different things. All right, I'm waiting. All right, let's call it. I haven't even moved Devil Jin yet either. Oh my god, we are an hour and 13 minutes in, guys. We made it through 3 matches.
We're almost halfway done.
Oh,
pick
we're
up
not
the
even
pace.
close.
We can pick up the pace.
No, we're almost at. Well, we're hoping.
First round's always the
With
longest.
the first round.
Is longest,
Well,
yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
that's the thing.
All right,
We can afford to pick up the pace a little bit.
Things
all
really
right,
get-
Seamus. We heard you. We'll try to move. Oh my god.
Nobody acknowledged me, so I just got to make sure I'm heard.
All right, I'm moving Luke Cage, and yeah, you guys. All right, I'm going final. That was really
Dave,
close.
say Master
though.
Chief.
Okay,
Dave, say
Dave,
Master
Master
Chief,
Chief,
no reason at
Master Chief versus Luke Cage. I'm giving you 30 seconds. I'm gonna count to myself.
all. Dave, spell Master Chief in the chat.
Yeah, how do you spell Master Chief? We're arguing about that.
We'll know what it means.
I think it's EI, but Captain was saying it was IE.
Cheif
I
is fine.
got EI.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29. All right. Dave doesn't care.
Oh, Dave.
Oh,
Luke Cage,
no.
Tell him,
Master
Dave.
Chief.
Sorry, Dave.
Oh,
All right, well, that's a tie.
Spell it
Seamus
right.
wants to move on. That just.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
Oh
No,
my
we can move
God.
on. We can move on. We can
We
move
need a
on. Call it,
tiebreaker
Luke.
then.
Call it, Luke. It's fine.
How do we break this tie?
We can move on.
It's fine.
Luke Cage, it's fine.
Luke's winning.
Hold on. The Storm Trooper has
Yeah,
a vote.
John just said Luke.
Oh, John just broke the tie.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you, John.
Arbiter.
Okay, now we are done. We are done. Luke Cage moves on. Race.
Thanks, Chaka.
Black people win.
Okay.
Is Master Chief black? We could
Wow.
black. He can be black.
He's
No,
voted
he
for
isn't.
Steve Blue.
He's
so-
white, and when he gets his super soldier serum, his eyes turn bluer. You can't make that shit up.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. Super fucked up. Halo.
Reminds me of the red versus blue. Wait, are you black? Well, does it matter? No, I just figured I should picked up on that by now.
All right. Good to have you back, Seamus. Get to reading Dark Willow.
Wait, can I read it?
Yeah, you
Yes,
read it.
we can read it.
Immediately wasn't the word.
Oh no! Shut up, Chaka. You can't say that.
Okay,
Oh my god.
Dark Willow.
Oh, come on, Jekka. Bad touch. All right, sorry.
Okay. Alias Willow Danielle Rosenberg and Scary Veiny Willow. Height 5'5". Abilities: knowledge of magic and dark magic, flight via levitation, life draining and life absorption, ability to absorb magical energy from other magic users and from magical objects, boosting her own strength, teleportation, impervious to physical damage.
Say that one
Regener-
again. Holy crap. Sorry. Impervious to physical damage.
Damage.
All right, keep going.
Regeneration, healing herself and others instantly at will. Powerful energy blasts, locating people and objects, even when theoretically protected from such spells. Hypersonic screams, harmful to human ears. Telekinesis, removing someone's skin in a blink of an eye. And telepathic mind control. Occupation, student at Sunnydale High School, formerly, and student at UC Sunnydale, formerly.
All right, we
What the
have a
fuck
lot of
was
votes. We have a lot of votes for Willow so far. We'll wait until we're done
like-
to actually come. But
I want to say that when Willow fights inevitably Luke Cage, she's going to remove his skin and game over.
pretty much, and yeah, and I didn't even think about that. You're completely right.
Holy
Also,
shit.
I didn't have it in here, and I can't believe I didn't. She is still she's also a really good hand-to-hand combatant. She goes toe-to-toe physically with Buffy and wins, and that is in a hand-to-hand fight with the Slayer. And I think I have a clip. Yeah, just beating the crap out of her. Look at that go. Bam. All right.
She just chooses not to remove her skin instantly.
Well, I mean,
Well, still,
you can't always use the same thing.
She's got plot
Sure you
armor.
can. Plot
Just
armor.
always go to your trump card, especially when you have a Bellatrix card. Who wants to read this one?
I will.
All right. Go ahead.
It's not up.
It is
What?
up.
Yeah, it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bellatrix Lestrange, alias Bellatrix Duella Lestrange, Voldemort's best lieutenant, and Bellatrix Block. Height 5'2", short queen. Abilities: dark arts, dueling charms, non-verbal magic, fire manipulation, resistance to mind reading and mental attacks via occlumency, flying and teleportation via apparition, force field creation, death manipulation via killing curse, pain manipulation via Cruciatus Curse, mind control via Imperious Curse, and explosion inducement. Occupation: serving Lord Voldemort as one of his faithful Death Eaters.
Yeah. So I tried to. I asked my Harry Potter expert wife, explosion inducement, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't."
There's not even a spell that
Redacto.
goes with it. It's
Oh, is
just
that
like-
what it is?
Redacto,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I tried to look up like.
As a fellow
Explosion
Harry
inducement?
Potter expert, it's Redacto. That's
I told her that. I said, at least we have Seamus to help me out. And I do want to say it is the movie version of Bellatrix. As far as I know, that just makes her stronger.
Same. It's the same.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody and they were like, you have to specify because she doesn't have like all the same stuff. But okay, well, let's go back in time to a couple minutes ago. We have a lot of Willow votes right off the bat. Let's go all the way back to right away. Dark Willow wins. John, I'm putting him down for Dark Willow. And then he's like the whole thing, like wrap it up. Let's go home. And then Loot and Levels. Before they even heard Bellatrix's card, says Dark Willow.
I know. Everybody already voted.
The best Willow. I don't know. I'm not going to count this as a vote. Loot and Levels. I do just think you're just saying is the best Willow.
Saying, yeah, Dark Willow beats.
Sounds OP based on the description.
But Mo does put Dark Willow as a vote, and also Rob voted. Oh my god!
Wow.
Right now we got 3 votes for Dark Willow.
I'm not quite willing to go that far, but on this round, as a Harry Potter expert, and based on that description of Dark Willow, I'm saying Dark Willow right off the bat.
Yeah, the flaying is super powerful. I do have to say I think that we'll get to it when we get to Luke.
Yeah.
And Dave, I'm not putting your thing up, but I'm reading. I'm just scanning for Dark Willow votes. Mo already voted Dark Willow. I'm not counting you twice, Mo. And 50 is in the comments. Vote for Bellatrix. There you go. We got a Bella.
Yeah, Joshua, thanks.
Oh, you voted for Luke and not John?
He's talking about Master Chief.
Oh, yeah. But I know you voted for Luke, didn't you?
He loves Master Chief.
Oh, okay. But we got to vote for Bellatrix. That's awesome. A lot of Willow love. Guys, I'm almost caught up in the comments. Voted Willow in the Google poll. Well, that's cool. I'm proud of you, man. Bordell.
Nice.
And then Dark Willow doesn't even belong in this bracket. Did I get Dave's vote for... Dave, I did not get your vote for Dark Willow if you're voting Dark Willow. You're just saying doesn't belong in the bracket. That can mean anything.
I believe she's so OP means he's voting for Willow. That's just my interpretation.
You have to be straight up.
That's the rules.
You got to be straight.
This is a cheerocracy, man.
That's not what he said.
Oh,
Taco, I think it's very cute that you're trying to mask the fact that you just messed up by putting Dark Willow in this bracket. Like,
Dark Willow never got out of the first round in testing.
Wow.
Every one of them, I did 20 tests. Dark Willow,
your tests are broken.
I think once Dark Willow got out, and it was John. John looked and said, "Well, Dark Willow doesn't belong. She's way too powerful." And I was like, "Well, no one's saying that. Like,
nobody's ever heard of her except."
And guess what? It comes down to the votes. So
does your testing include the little bio cards?
No, I wrote those like 3 days ago. But but unlike I give them the card and I say, take your time, like look things up if you want. Hey, the tick was in here and now he's gone because the tick was too broken.
Oh, wow.
Damn, that would have made for a fun
the tick is great.
So now I'm making a bracket just for the tick to be in it. I'm just finding people at this level now. Do we want to just jump right to votes?
I mean,
just based off of Marie's excitement
to
jump at reading the Dark Willow card and then proceeding to hear what the Dark Willow card had on it sounds pretty crazy. I know nothing about Willow or any of this, but that's fucking insane. Dark Willow for the win.
And she can suck magic out of books.
Yeah, I did say magic absorption. And I specifically said people and objects because she walked up, she telekinetically moved down all the dark magic books, put them on a table, and just touched them, and you saw the text.
She would just take Bellatrix's magic.
Going through her.
Possibly. Seamus, you're the main Harry Potter head here.
He already.
Do you
voted.
got an do you have an argument for Bellatrix?
Seamus said that
No,
Dark
no,
Willow
I
wins.
voted Willow.
All right, let's go to votes. Is there anyone for Bellatrix? We'll start with you.
Well,
Me. Fuck you guys.
No,
I
don't
voted
do
Bellatrix.
No,
Yeah,
please
screw you
vote.
guys. I hate Allison Hannigan. She's not the
I
most
love her.
beautiful
She's
lady
hot.
ever.
Damn.
he's lying.
I love Allison
Someone
Hannigan.
was
Fine.
like back in the day.
Yeah, not only because of her physical beauty, but because she's just awesome in general.
She's funny as hell.
But she's also hot.
Mark asking who wants to be wrong in public.
I mean, I'm usually down, but
Yeah, I'm down to be wrong if you know what I'm saying. Marie, technically I said we're starting with me. I know that you don't know yet. Are you ready for your vote?
Me? So I do want to say one thing, and someone brought it up in the chat. The fact that the only way she was defeated was by
Was
her
Xander.
best childhood friend.
Yeah.
Was
Like,
love.
Just saying I love you to her over and over and over again.
And she
And
like
she
cut
was
him apart and
attacking
kept
him
going.
while he
Yeah.
was doing it.
Could
Like-
Bellatrix Lestrange do that to her?
Oh wait, can she
No.
change forms?
Only
Can
No, she could change her voice, but
I
not her
can-
form.
I can say, does the death? I have to whip out the death curse. Does the death curse work against Buffy or Buffy? Well,
No.
against Willow, which I say
No.
it does, but this is why I don't think she wins. Even though I did vote Bellatrix, so saying it does, but no, really. I think even if the death curse does win, Bellatrix does not start out strong. She's a torturer. She would want to get some blood, and Willow does start strong. She'll tear your skin off if she's
Blow her
pissed.
apart, yeah.
Yeah.
But also, she did that to somebody who shot her girlfriend. Bellatrix did not shoot her girlfriend. I do not think she's going to go straight to the skin rip-off
Yeah,
for
no.
everybody. I don't think she's going to do that for
was a
everybody.
hell of a sentence. For
I
the
also
record.
feel like if both of these combatants found themselves in a Colosseum, would immediately understand what the rules are.
That's fair.
They're both very smart. They would both be like, "Oh, Colosseum, we're gonna duel to the death. Let's go."
And to the best
Good
friend,
point.
I love you point. Like if Bellatrix can somehow, some way figure out A, who this person is, B, what they sound like, and C, that it's Willow's only weakness.
I watched season 5 and
There's too
turned
many
into Xander.
Right.
There's too many caveats.
She's crafty, but not impossibly crafty. That's just going into a universe she doesn't even belong in.
Okay, so Bellatrix wins then? guys?
Also, Bellatrix was killed by Molly Weasley, which is like a level 3 wizard. So
Bellatrix threatened her daughter. That's the only way that
You should have put Molly Weasley.
That's
in
pretty
this
much.
bracket.
That's pretty much.
That's
stubbing
all
your
of Harry.
toe and
That's
dying.
all Harry Potter, though.
Molly Weasley, though.
no, all of Harry
will-
Potter is wizards being leveled by weaker wizards. That's the whole.
I was
book
gonna
series.
say all of Harry
Because
Potter
they're
is mom love trumps
That
everything
too.
in Harry Potter.
That no, that also.
If there's an angry
that
magical
also-
mom,
Her daughter.
Yeah, no, that's totally true too.
I mean, literally, mom love is what saved Harry.
And Bellatrix Lestrange is barren.
Oh, that's dark. Also, can we talk about why change your name to Lestrange when your name is Bellatrix Black? That is such a badass name.
Right? No, totally.
Okay, Marie,
Marriage, I think.
you're going. I'm just for the record. You're going Dark Willow.
Dark Willow, absolutely. Yeah.
Orson, let's make this quick now, guys. Orson,
Willow.
Chris,
Willow's winning this bracket.
Brandy,
No.
50 Shades.
Okay, I know nothing about Buffy, and I am a Harry Potter expert, and I'm still going Willow.
All right.
Is that what your heart tells you, you jerk?
The only thing that having the movie version adds to her is that she can sort of fly now, which isn't really much of a help. So,
Barrett, be nice to 50. Don't
I like him.
All right, good. So
yeah,
I like him more than I like you. Double D.
That's fair.
You know,
Who do you
I like
got?
him more than I like me too.
Bellatrix. I'm voting for Willow. There's just no way Bellatrix is coming out of this.
And Seamus, you're
I
going
already
Dark
voted
Willow?
Willow a long time ago.
I know, but it only counts when I ask. You might change.
True.
All right.
True.
It's a really close one, guys. It was
Almost as close as Goliath and
Yes.
Double
11-2 is what I got. Brandy, what did you get?
What was the YouTube vote?
Oh,
13 to 2.
Irrelevant.
irrelevant. It'd be so funny if it flips it.
I got 13 to 2.
Okay. All right. I got yeah, Dark Willow over
Yeah.
Bellatrix. So there's
Clearly.
another one for Dark Willow. I now have 12, and Brandy somehow has 14. I mean, it's fine. I'm not gonna
No, sir.
ask
All
her where
14.
she got her numbers right now.
Break
It's not like
counts.
it matters. So Bellatrix moves
Hey, Snark, what did I do to you?
50. I don't know.
What did I do to Snark?
I don't think that means you did something. Maybe you're just saying it, giving you a shout out, like how I shout out Wu-Tang in bed.
I don't know that.
Whoa.
You don't else do that?
No.
Or he's
When
counting
you're in
to
the middle
100,
of-
but he's lazy.
In the middle of lovemaking, you guys ever give a shout out to the Wu-Tang? just me and Dave Chappelle, huh? All right, fine.
Yeah. That's just you and Dave Chappelle.
That was just a joke. Like somebody shouted out ISIS during a shooting, and they're like blaming it on ISIS. He's like, "You gave him a shout out. Doesn't mean he's part of them." During when I ejaculate, I shout out Wu-Tang. I'm not part of Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, you're not wrong, John. You are not wrong.
You're strong. You're strong.
All right, you guys want more fighting game villains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Shao
With
Kahn.
the Shao Kahn.
Hey!
Seamus, you ready?
Yeah, I vote Shao Kahn.
All right, let's go.
Oh, sorry.
I noticed
Shao
he
Kahn.
doesn't have nipple armor.
Alias.
That's a problem.
The Conqueror.
He's got nips.
Conqueror of
Not armor.
worlds.
Oh, good point. Sorry,
The
keep going.
Emperor and Shao. Height 7'2". Tall king. Abilities: superhuman strength, durability, and stamina. Dark magic, implied to have great knowledge on sorcery, including Scarlet's blood, magic, and being the teacher of Shang Tsung. But he isn't using them as much as he usually prefers hand-to-hand combat. Wrath Hammer. Green energy. Most of his attacks possess a green-colored aura, which is the magic that he uses to boost the move speed and power of his attacks. Telekinesis. Longevity. Soul manipulation. Draining and consuming many souls at once while receiving their benefits, such as bonus strength, memories/knowledge, health replenishment, etc. Portal creation. Weapon control. Can summon the Wrath Hammer and spear out of thin air. Energy projection. High intelligence and cunning. Martial arts mastery and weapon mastery. Despite being brutish, he has mastered many different fighting forms. Resistance to soul manipulation and mind manipulation. Occupation: Second Emperor of Outworld.
Was this a Power Thirst commercial?
I had to fucking
No,
mute myself.
actually, it's what is it? The death liquid, the water one.
Liquid Death.
Liquid death. There we go.
Yeah. Death.
So
Yeah.
it was when he specifically just ended the like normal in parentheses thing and then just went Wrath Hammer. And I was
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I had to stop myself. All right.
Strawberry. What about Rawberry? Comes in 3 great flavors: Fizzbitch and Gun.
Old Flash animation, man. I did a big deep dive into early like pre-YouTube Flash animation when I was doing my Homestar Runner kick.
Yeah.
All right.
You're like a jet fighter made out of biceps.
Skeletor,
I knew you were doing that voice. I knew you were doing that.
Helga, Beast of Gar, and evil Lord of Destruction. Height 6'1".
I'm fucking muting
Abilities:
myself again.
magic, energy projection, energy from his fingertips, and even his eye sockets. Superhuman strength, teleportation, phytokinesis, which is plant control. Usage of illusions, telepathy, send telepathic commands rather, to his minions. Portal creation, open gateways between dimensions. Petrification and master swordsmanship. Intellect, trickery,
and physiological manipulation. Equipment, Havoc Staff, a long pole crowned with a small replica of a ram's skull and crystal ball embedded within. He can discharge bolts of mystic force from the head of the staff to use as its focus for more powerful forms of magic. Occupation, leader of the evil warriors and sorcerer.
Careful, he's gonna ram you with that pole.
Hey.
Oh my god! I'm fucking dying. All right, I need one of these.
Ah! And he prays.
Fuck me, dude.
You got him. You broke Taco. Way to go.
I'm fucking sweating.
Now we
I'm
gotta start
dying
over.
over here. Having a fucking heart attack. A small pool. All right, come on.
Yeah, we're gonna get copyright struck.
Are there actually votes? All right, there's votes for Skeletor already. You guys doing it when we're not even done with the cards? All right. Mo's going Skeletor right off the bat. He's the best voice acting in the Geek Gauntlet. Yeah, that's why I have Seamus do this. It's not an accident. Oh, okay. I'll tell you right now, Loot and Levels, it is not CKY, it is Narkill, and I totally listened to it earlier today to get ready for this. It was Deco. Come on, Beastman, rape my booty hole.
But it is on the compilation, isn't it?
Nice.
Oh, is it?
Nice.
Oh, I thought it was just on Narkill stuff. Okay, never mind.
No,
I
it's on
want
the
to buy
compilation.
a late friend of mine had a Narkill T-shirt, and I want to see
so
if
good.
somebody has it, either his family or his lady.
I fucking love
want it.
CKY. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, dude, I want a Narkill T-shirt. Do we have any other? Brandy, you're better at this. Have you seen any other votes besides the two for Skeletor?
So who did you have for voting Skeletor?
Mo and Loot and Levels.
That's what I got.
Okay, sounds good. All right, now you guys can start voting, and somebody other than me and Seamus start talking. I have some gift. I have a gift to play first. This is Skeletor's best power.
Can we meet again?
Run away!
So I almost uploaded 15 good Skeletor memes, but I had to just stop myself because I knew that I'd do nothing but laugh at them for an hour. So. There's a lot of him just shaking, but the animation's this. He's like, ah!
All right. Well, we got to cruise, so make your arguments fast. My argument is Shao Kahn does not have nipple armor. He's going to lose.
All right. And just change the skin. He does have armor and MK11 that covers up his nipples. All right. Let's talk.
Then he said,
And I actually was going to take this serial. Skeletor is a mage first, fighter second. Shao Kahn is a fighter first, mage second. But guess what? Shao's a better mage than Skeletor is a hand-to-hand fighter. He's just... I think that if it comes to blows, it's Shao. And if it comes to magic, it's probably Shao, or just Skeletor won't be able to take him down with it.
Well, so Skeletor is going to assume he's got the magic on lock, and I think that's going to be a problem for him. The other thing is that Shao Kahn has resistances to magic.
Did I say that, or I didn't say
the card says it?
Oh, it did. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's specific words though. Resistance to soul manipulation and mind manipulation. So I guess it's not magic.
I played all of the challenge levels of Mortal Kombat 11, or not 2011, not Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 9. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Mortal Kombat 9. And the final challenge level is fighting Shao Kahn at his maximum strength, and then Melina, and that dude lays it down. I would be terrified fighting Shao Kahn. That's why I vote Shao Kahn.
All right, we'll get to your votes when I do them all, just so no one's counted twice.
Sure.
I'm sorry. No, you can say that. Whatever, we might switch it. So I watched a video to see how powerful Skeletor is. I'm about to flip all the naysayers here.
It's true.
It's true. He is caked up for a skeleton.
Right, he's a buff skeleton. So
what a nice ass.
Skeletor comes into the throne room. And to the king, he offers like this awesome like crystal ball thing, and the king's like, "Thank you," and he's like, "It's a bomb, and I'm Skeletor." And then he changes from like this form. Sorry, he was shapeshifted as an old man, turns into Skeletor. The king goes, "Guards!" and guards come running in, all Hanna-Barbera style. And then Skeletor moves his hands like this, and then the guards are spinning and fly back out of the door, and the doorway then gets a crystal wall over it. Shao laughs, punches She-Ra in the face without any reason. Just punches her in the face. Not She-Ra, sorry. Whatever her name is, the girl.
You're just
Chitara.
Chitara just punches Chitara in the face.
That's fucking
No,
that's
you guys.
Thundercats.
Yeah. Whatever her name is. Punches her in the face and then runs away from the king.
God.
That's
literally an episode of the Legend of Zelda TV series too.
yeah.
Actually, like I'm not kidding. That's
excuse
literally
me,
frame for
princess.
frame. Yeah, that's literally frame for frame an episode of the Legend of Zelda TV series. Yeah.
That's so good. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to go Shao. I am a Kotal Kahn main, but I have played Shao a little bit in Mortal Kombat 11. I'm a Kotal Kahn main. Everyone knows that about me. Whatever her name is, Ben was an icon.
We do our best.
Well, I think it is She-Ra. I think you're right.
Or maybe I was.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Dave. Mo. Sorry. Dave's giving it to me too.
Aw,
I'll take it.
Dave.
All right. I'm going Shao. I don't think it's super one-sided. I did notice that during the testing. I did notice that during the testing, the only people that have Skeletor over Shao was females. It was girls voted Skeletor over Shao. And I was thinking, this isn't a thing about females. This is a fact that men love Shao Kahn. It's like this big alpha male thing, and that we normally vote Shao. I think that's what's up. So
I think it's a knowledge of Mortal Kombat as well.
I think
it's just I'm scared of somebody.
Poll is putting Shao over Skeletor.
I'm scared of
Shao Kahn
because he doesn't sound like Skeletor. I can't be scared of Skeletor with that voice.
Be scared of me,
Sorry,
little peasant.
Shut up. Double D?
Hasn't Shao actually conquered places and universes?
Yeah.
Skeletor really
Multiple.
struggles to conquer Eternia.
He killed the Dragon King Onaga, and then conquered all of Outworld, which is actually not a small feat because there's a lot of different kingdoms and races in Outworld. Completely got everybody under his thumbnail, and then completely taken over Edenia, and in at least a couple timelines, completely taken over Earth, and won the Battle of Armageddon all the way up the pyramid, and ended up killing Raiden and literally becoming the most powerful god in ruling all of existence before Raiden had to do a time race. So, and he's got a cool hammer.
Mjolnir. Yeah.
Okay, he won before.
Yeah. He laughs and points at people. I'm not hearing any actual arguments. Do we just want to vote?
Yeah, let's
746. Let's do it.
Let's vote.
Barry, you knew this was going to take 3 hours. Like, you don't need to just calm
Yeah,
down.
it's going to take 5 hours if we keep this up.
We always say that, and then we end up just killing. Just back up. All right. Marie, you were gone for most of it. Are you ready to vote?
Actually, I am.
Who you got?
Because Skeletor has a pole
True.
with a skull on the top of it.
She's got a point.
Me too.
It's a
I mean,
ram.
that's pretty hardcore, right? Like no, I'm totally kidding. No,
Yeah.
the other guy.
You had me. That's the funny thing. I was like, hey man, everyone's got weird reasons to vote. Orson Kion, if that is your real name. It isn't.
It's Captain Orson today, and I'm going Shao Kahn.
Toxic males for the win. Am I right, ladies? All right. Chris, what do you got?
I'm gonna vote Shao Kahn, but don't bunch me in with that shit. don't do that.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's like, toxic males for the win. Wait, no, I vote for Skeletor.
Yeah, then we almost have to vote Skeletor.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I
bunch
know.
me
I was
into that.
using manipulation. Whoa, Skeletor! Then I ran away.
You're doing some reverse psychology shit for me to try and vote for Skeletor. I'm voting for Shao Kahn.
All right, I got you.
For the sake of
Randy,
this only.
you go in a blue skull face or the not blue skull face?
I'm going Shao Kahn, not because of toxic masculinity, but because the
Inverse nipples.
Mortal Kombat lore is just cooler.
That's true.
You're right, but I wouldn't say that around some
That's
nerds.
valid.
Holy crap! There's a lot of He-Man.
Yeah, it's
lovers
weird.
out there.
My cousin is one of them.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, how is the He-Man? How are the He-Man fans
Yeah,
not
no.
toxic males?
There's a lot of vote Skeletors, all just Jekka, but there's a lot.
Jekka's very passionate.
She's really
Dave,
tall. I think she should get 2 votes.
Did I get Dave on Shao?
I did.
Yeah, I think I did. All right, 50.
I got Shao Kahn winning the Hold'em tournament.
Oh,
Just off that card reading. I know nothing about the guy, but just off that card reading. I
Oh
gotta read.
wow!
Interesting.
I gotta get more people playing Mortal Kombat in here.
I gotta reread that Dark Willow.
I haven't played 11, but I
Yeah, no
played
kidding.
9 and 10 like a lot.
If you bought 11, me and you would play often. You want to play video games with me? I played it all day yesterday
is
and
it
all day today.
cross-platform? I play on
Buy a
PC.
PS. It might be. I just don't know how.
We don't have time for that, Jekka. Nor do we have time for you guys to make Mortal Kombat plans.
Sorry, Dad. You know, the more you push me, the more I'm gonna be like, so guys, what are you up to? Like, I'm gonna fuck it up.
You told me I had power, so I'm going to use
I
it.
got all night. You have power over the chat, white boy.
Dude, I'm here.
Real
here
quick,
in
I just wanna-
23,
can we
22
also-
playing VR, so.
Can we also vote on forever calling Orson Daddy now? Because
Sure.
thought you started
No,
that.
seconded.
Wait.
Seconded.
All right.
Seconded.
All right, Daddy.
Yeah, put your votes
When
in
did
the-
this
in the
happen?
comments.
I
Yeah,
called you Dad.
I've been
Daddy.
putting Orson as daddy in my brain for the last 2 hours.
Yeah,
I called you
I'm
Dad,
for it. I'm
and
for
Brandy jumped on that sub train so damn fast.
I'm for
Oh.
it. I'm for
That's
it.
where this came from? Okay.
Seconded. And Chris thirded.
All right.
So I think that motion.
She hasn't
Yeah.
she hasn't subscribed to my channel, but she subs to Baron. That's fucked up.
I mean,
All
who
right,
would?
yeah, no, for real. He's not as tall as he looks. He's just really skinny.
True.
Dan,
That is
Double D.
facts.
You gotta
I'm
copy.
going with Shao Kahn. I think he's done more, and unless
He's got a better resume.
he's got a
Will Seamus?
Yeah, fucking Shao Kahn, obviously.
Did you just start calling him daddy? It's been my daddy for too long.
Dude.
Most got
I've
seniority.
almost slipped up so many times and called Orson Daddy. I'm glad we're making it an official motion.
Yeah.
I
Let's
never
just
voted.
normalize it at this point.
Yeah, right.
No.
Brandy, do you got 8-3?
I have 10-3.
Holy shit! Well,
Oh, nice.
I think
Nice,
they're all
Orson, I
voted
see
for
it.
Shao Kahn.
I think Taco just isn't taking Daddy Orson and I's votes into account.
no, I'm taking
Yeah.
your guys'
And
votes.
he's just-
I'm just not good at following the chat because I'm doing other stuff.
Yeah, there were some that were early on.
I'm fucking busy, man. Plus, I think that she's a little more loose on taking people's votes. Like, I need to see the word vote before I write it down. If somebody's
could've
like,
just
this
stuck
guy
it.
all the way, I'm like, I don't care.
Hey yo,
What did I do? What now?
not you, dog.
I'm looking for it. I already saw Daddy Orson.
Oh, we're not talking about the chat, dude.
No, you said that I'm a little more loose about how I take people's votes. I said you could have just stopped at loose.
That's true.
Am
Bazinga.
I the only one that caught that?
You are.
I gotta go.
Run away.
Which means that Skeletor wins because he escaped.
My
Yeah!
Shao Kahn, so he's running away.
Mark,
Dude,
I read on the,
that's how
the
Skeletor
YouTube
wins
post
this
as part
match
of
in
it.
the Colosseum. He just opens a portal and runs away.
What'd you say, Brandon Lyon?
I write down the YouTube as one of the votes. Is that where we're getting? And I also, maybe you're not counting yourself. I have a suspicion that might be part of it.
I haven't voted yet.
Oh,
Interesting.
Oh, you're counting me before I'm in. Yeah, no, I'm voting Shao though.
Yeah, I thought you already voted
You
Shao
had, you
Kahn.
had said that earlier.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Well,
I thought you already voted Shao
So he
Kahn.
wasn't counting himself. Yes.
All right. Well, see you guys later.
Beach.
All right, let's get to the real. All right, I think that Daddy Orson needs to read these because this is the fight of the dads.
Yeah,
Oh
So
my.
Daddy Orson, go for it.
there you go. Commander, go ahead, Daddy.
All right. The Commander, alias Steven Stronghold. Height 5'11", abilities superhuman strength. Easily defeated a skyscraper-sized robot in a single blow. Sorry, I was thinking just defeated a skyscraper, and that confused me. And has the same power as his son, who lifted the entirety of Sky High. Can casually bench press 2-story buildings. No big deal. Massively hypersonic speed. Shouldn't be much slower than his son, who can tag someone who can move at lightning speeds and outrun a beam of light at max speeds. And invulnerability. Occupation, superhero, and real estate agent. Secret identity.
Okay, so he has like nothing. He doesn't really do anything. So every power scaling I saw was like, should be as strong as his son, should be as fast as his son. So if everyone's okay with that logic, that card makes sense. If you're not, well, this is all you have to go off of.
yeah.
That's all we see.
You also have to
Everything
know
else is
how
speculation.
strong and fast his son is.
Which we did. They were right in.
Yeah, no, I see it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But also, Will Stronghold is like he has the combined powers of Commander and Jetstreams, and we don't really know what Jetstream is capable of doing.
She's
and yes, I
flying.
did watch Sky High last week.
I did watch it relatively.
Did you guys? I watched
Actually.
all. I just watched all Commander scenes
No,
because I
dude,
remember
my
as a kid that he's
girlfriend
only in
is
like
into
3
that
scenes.
movie, so I've seen it relatively recently.
My roommates and I watched
Wow.
Sky High like a few weeks ago, and it fucking.
It's a good
awesome.
movie. I
All
like
right.
it.
I'm tired of these dads who look like this. I'm ready for a dad that I more can agree
Oh,
with.
yeah.
Dad bod.
Yeah, I'm in for the dad bod. Let's do it.
Mr. Incredible, alias
Super
Robert Louis Parr. Height 6'7", abilities exceptional physicality, superhuman strength, lifted up the Omnidroid, which is 8,050 kilograms. Durability.
Maybe it's hard to.
What's that in American?
Less.
Veto. You don't get to
More.
ask that.
3,050 kilograms in pounds.
Durability, reflexes,
He's
stamina,
asking
and
us.
agility.
17,747 pounds.
Okay, thank you.
17 tons. All right. Are we good, Double D?
2,000 was a ton.
You want to put the card up again?
When Double D's done. Are you good?
8,050 tons.
Sorry, Daddy.
It's a lot. Durability, reflexes, stamina, and agility. Enhanced speed, dexterity, and senses. Was able to hear a bomb in the building he was in. And I assume it wasn't right next to him. Fighting genius and master combatant. Shockwave manipulation. Can summon shockwaves by slamming his fist hard enough onto the ground. Occupation, superhero, and Insuricare employee. Formerly. Can you tell I haven't watched this? Sorry.
No, I couldn't until you said
Insuricare.
Insuricare. Ow, why did I keep touching that knife? Oh my god. Oh god. This knife's getting itchy in my head.
Shockwaves by hitting other things besides the ground because
Try
your
wiggling
card is
it.
awfully specific.
Maybe you should remove it and replace it with a different knife.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this up really quick, Mo. All right.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. There is a power I didn't write down, but Kurt Russell's got big dick energy too, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's all I gotta
Mr.
say.
Incredible doesn't.
Look at that body.
Forget it. What's his name? I always get this guy's actor's name like it always eludes me.
I was gonna say Tim Blake Nelson, but that's not it.
Robert.
No, it's not Bob Odenkirk. It's the dude from
Robert
Parenthood.
Parr.
Terrence
No,
Nelson.
it's the actor. No,
It's none of those. It's the dude
Terrence Blake
from
Nelson.
No, it's the other Nelson. It's the other guy.
Can somebody
That's
either look
Mandela.
this up or
That's
can we move
what
on?
I was.
All right, everybody move.
Okay, let's.
Move on.
Everybody move.
I'm looking
Does
it
it
up.
make
but-
them fight better?
Yeah, guys, just talking stuff. Do something.
It's fucking Craig T. Nelson.
Craig T. Nelson. Thank you.
Chris said that.
Kurt
I said-
Russell is hotter
I said
than
Tim
Craig T.
Blake
Nelson.
Nelson.
Isn't it
That's
glad
true.
that we waited
yes,
for that?
agreed.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
well,
Craig
Agreed.
T.
Captain Ron is way hotter.
Thanks.
Yeah, I said Tim Blake Nelson, but I knew it wasn't it.
It's Craig Nelson.
Good God. Okay.
What? He's got BDE in the Thing. That's how he beats the Thing.
And
Right?
Captain
Okay.
Ron, too.
Yeah. All right. Barrett's getting mad.
And Escape from New York.
I'm always mad,
And
but
Escape
this
from
is
LA.
this is ridiculous.
That's my
That's
secret.
All right, come on. All right, we're almost done. You can
Go
go.
Bliskin,
All right,
man.
so Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, I think with Mr. Incredible, he's susceptible to old age because obviously he has back problems because of old age. But the commander, he's still pretty spry for being at the same age, though. So
Yeah, but he
Roughly
defeated
the
a
same.
robot by getting thrown into it. If nobody throws him,
What?
I was thinking
he punches
that.
it. Bam.
Yeah, but he got like
She-
the velocity of him was
Yeah.
more because she was pushing him.
yeah.
I mean, I think he probably could have just curled up into a ball, and the same thing would have happened.
All right, I want to argue
Like the
this. and I
Vision
want to
in,
talk more
Civil
about
War.
BDE and the powers of it, but Daddy Orson really wants us to hurry, so let's go right to votes because I really don't think Commander has anything to stand on besides that tripod that he has, and he.
Very stable, but yeah.
I think it's a cool matchup thematically. What do we got here? End up voting Stormbrand
Stormbrand
Superman.
Superman.
I gotta vote for Brad Bird's rated tree. What?
I can't sit here and take the commander slander, okay? Now,
You've been waiting to say that.
now,
You had that written down a week ago.
Show me your palm. Show me your palm. I bet there's Sharpie all
No.
over it.
but
Watch out because
I just wiped
Orson's
it
gonna
off.
name his
Rosy
Am I
palms, bud.
Orson's gonna name his next band Commander Slander now.
Oh, it's so good.
I will. It's gonna come down to being a fist fight, and I find it hard to believe that Mr. Incredible will take Commander.
Yep.
yeah.
I can't.
Okay,
I find and like
I
in
count
50s,
that
you're talking
as-
about back problems. I didn't even take that into consideration yet.
can we count that as Chris, Double D, and Billy? Because we gotta go in a line. Sorry, Seamus. I don't know why I
Seamus.
called you Billy. I'm drunk. All you guys just
Weird.
voted for Mr. Incredible.
Yep. No,
All right,
we're voting for the commander.
I'm voting for Captain Stronghold.
Yes, the
Oh.
Commander,
yeah,
These
the
are all
commander.
Commander votes.
Kurt Russell,
Yeah, he's a commander
For
vote.
Russell.
Okay.
the BD.
Well, you know what? I didn't think anyone was gonna go that way, and I'm a Fairweather fan. I vote with the crowd, so I'm gonna go Commander too.
Commander slander.
Commander Slander.
Commander slander.
Stop changing your name.
Marie. Oh wow,
Make
and John
me.
Edwards with the Commander,
Okay,
probably because
Daddy.
he just really doesn't like Brad Bird.
Commander Period.
There's that part
Uh,
in Sky High where Will picks him up and he cracks his back, and then he does the same thing to Will. He's gonna do that to Mr. Fantastic, just like crush his back.
Crack his
That's
back,
it.
yeah.
Boom.
And then later, Mr. Incredible.
And then later he's gonna break his back,
Hey.
if you know what I'm saying.
He's
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Fantastic. Oh my God, this
That's
is
the movie. I'd
Nice.
watch that movie.
Yeah. Broke
Marie
back
E.
superheroes.
Wilson. Oh my God.
I
Oh my
I don't know. They're convincing me with the commander.
There's a lot of
So-
Commander love in
Wow,
the chat too.
Yeah.
No Commander slander on this stream. None. I will take none.
Hell,
I'll go with the commander.
Damn right,
baby.
Marie.
Oh,
Command me, Daddy.
Excuse me?
I'm counting that.
That's a
Jen
total
Norson's
vote.
busy. He can't
I
command you
vote
right now.
command me, Daddy.
So,
Sorry. Who did Marie vote for? You guys
the
kind
commander.
What?
Commander.
Dude.
Marie
It's
said
kinda
the commander like
unanimous
3
at this
times.
point.
Barrett?
Yeah, look at my name.
Oh, that doesn't mean anything. You're gonna vote for everybody named Orson now. And we got 50, and
Orson
Brandy
Welles,
are yet to
Orson
vote.
Scott Card.
Well, ladies first.
I'm voting commander.
Brandy, vote.
I'm gonna go commander as well. I think it was a good argument from Chris.
This is making me so
This is
happy
gonna be a
right now.
queen sweep. I don't got any freaking Mr.
Dave-
Incredibles yet.
Dave
There's no
voted for
reason to
Mr.
vote for
Incredible.
him.
Oh, Dave did. All right, and I gotta look at the YouTube poll too.
Okay,
This
Dave's a
is
hipster.
Oh,
confirmed.
by the way, Mr. Incredible got 100% with 10 votes.
Bullshit.
Because nobody's
don't-
never. Yeah.
Because no
That's-
one knows the commander.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Bullshit.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't-
Well,
I
Dave
don't-
and Mr.
super
Incredible.
niche.
Brandy,
I don't-
who did
I
you
don't
go
know the
for? You went
commander.
commander? Who did you go for, Brandy?
I voted commander without knowing
And
at all who he is before this conversation.
50?
Mr. Incredible's been out of the game for years. Commander hasn't.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's
Boom.
a great point.
Boom. Boom.
Almost
boom,
a
boom.
queen. Almost a queen sweep.
So I say for the voting.
Ugh.
Look,
Thank you, 50. That was a great point.
Dude, John's giving Chris some love. He is the champion of reason.
well, 50 nailed it. He brought it home. Like,
Yeah.
Mr. Incredible had to be brought out of
I
retirement.
was waiting for the argument, and then you skipped it. So, I had to
No,
mention
that's.
it.
I didn't even
That's
think
great.
about that. That's a good point. Good on you, 50.
Intimately.
Yeah. I love both of these men intimately. Whoa, all right.
You're dead.
It's funny because the BDE won, and it wasn't even on one of the cards. It was just a later edition than it. I have not moved any people over yet. Skeletor beat Shao Kahn, right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yep.
Kahn beats
He's baiting you
handily.
guys.
You
Don't
idiots.
Don't try to gaslight me with your Skeletor bullshit.
Oh, grab a match, baby. All right, we got Toph. We got our Kid Prodigy match coming up. And I think, not to quote the
I got
best
Commander.
representative from Naboo, but these are going to get messy.
Why would
I got
you-
Commander.
I don't know.
It's like-
Best Sith Lord from Naboo.
The best representative from the
I
got my cursor on the
Well,
remove
I'm a
button
dollar,
for your
man.
tacos.
Hey guys, you guys better stop because I'm gonna hit you with a Saberlaber and then vanish.
Excuse me?
Yeah, exactly. You don't
Toph
vote.
Beifong,
Thank you.
alias the Blind Bandit, the Runaway Melon Lord, and the greatest Earthbender of all time.
Okay, there's a comma that you skipped.
Don't give a fuck. Let's go.
The Runaway Melon Lord.
I like how Seamus did it. It's better how Seamus did it.
Height, 4'3", short queen. Abilities, earthbending, seismic sense. She used earthbending to feel, even though the most minute vibrations in the earth, including the march of ants several meters away and the presence of trees and buildings. Sand bending and metal bending. Moving metal at will and being able to construct metal armor on the fly. Occupation, the Avatar's earthbending teacher and member of Team Avatar.
Ooh, there we go. And then we got just this, which is fun, and also this. Wham! Boom. It is my favorite move of Toph.
She moves rocks.
Yeah, dude, with her mind,
With her mind
with her
palace.
with her blind mind. Yeah, Misa no one get bomb bad. Oh, the Booma. Misa don't have a Booma. Sorry. Are we? This is Jar Jar Binks impression day. All right, are you ready, everybody? This guy's gonna come in and win the whole tournament. I don't care.
You already did Commander.
And also, this is the first time I've ever had a character on twice because I'm using two different ages. But yeah, you got Kid Son Goku.
Kid Son Goku, alias Son Goku, height around 4 feet. Abilities, superhuman strength, lifted and through Bulma's car and a large rock. Durability, recovered from being punched through several pillars. Master of martial arts, weapon mastery,
of the power pole. Key manipulation can be used defensively and offensively to strengthen his skin or to fire Ki Blast. Enhanced senses. Even without Ki training, Goku has exceptional senses that allow him to locate small, distant objects by tracking their smell, see clearly over long distances, and track the movements of others even in pitch black conditions by feeling vibrations in the air. Acrobatics, flight, can call the flying Nimbus and ride on it. Power mimicry can easily replicate other key-based techniques after seeing them only once. Transformation can transform into an Uzuru under the full moon, giving him Berserk mode. Zenkai Boost! As a Saiyan, Goku grows stronger every time he fights and can become stronger in the midst of combat, vastly increasing his strength whenever he is mortally injured. Occupation, martial artist.
Woo.
Let me just
Yeah.
ask real quick.
I
Is
got
that
this.
picture him flying through? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, literally flying through King Piccolo. So for all the Dragon Ball nerds, that is this specific Kid Goku, literally at this moment, is the one that I'm using. So it is right before his second fight with King Piccolo. Because after this fight, they do a time skip and he can fly and he's like drawn like more adult. So this is the last time that he is Kid Goku. And also, the most important power is the one he doesn't have, which is flight.
Exactly.
Does not have flight right now. I just have to have that
He
said.
still gets my vote, though. Fucking 15-year-old Goku. Like,
All right. Save your votes for when I'm holding my pen in the other hand. It's not my writing hand yet.
Does Kid Goku have teleportation?
No, he does not have teleportation.
Okay.
That is a way later thing.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
You okay, Brady? You dying?
He's just looking at Seamus.
Oh,
Hey,
Seamus
yo,
is
I
playing
just
with his
noticed what you're doing
light
down
beams
there,
over
dog.
there.
Seamus has got big boob energy right now.
What do you have under your shirt?
it's a
Big
fan.
dude,
It's
dude.
fucking hot in my booth, man.
Dude, it's hot in here too.
All
All right, guys. Daddy's gonna get mad. We need to move on. Loot levels brings up my main point here. Nimbus and also, that's the wrong one. He does have flight with Nimbus, but he never uses him during a fight, which I did want to bring up. He might eventually, but he normally does not use Nimbus during a fight. But the power pole is a game changer because it does extend. Toph can sense movements. If he's going to jump towards her, she can tell by the way he's stepping what's going to happen. But just using that power pole and saying power pole extend, that might catch her off guard. I'm not saying it will, because I think he does have to voice
I don't
activate
know if
power pole
Toph knows
extend.
what a power pole is either.
Yeah, but she's going to get hit once, and then it's not going to work again.
That's what I'm going to say. Like,
He might
it's
be
only going to
able
work once.
sense that something's happening and actually use a boulder to block whatever is coming.
Goku can
Maybe.
also use the power pole to launch himself into the air.
You're right. And also use his tail as a helicopter, but I don't think he can fight in that state.
Can I see the Toph card one more time?
No.
Just for a second. Okay. I've seen
Yes,
enough.
she is a runaway melon lord.
I've seen enough. I have my vote.
Yeah.
I have a question, though. I have a question.
Yes, 50.
I didn't think about, because I'm only on season 2 right now, but can Toph create a sandstorm?
If she has sand, yeah.
Which is in a Colosseum, so it's a
rude.
reset. If she can create a sandstorm all
I
around
understood that
Colosseum,
reference.
does that technically mean
I would say no, 50. Even at season 3, she is working on her sand ability.
But she has the ability to literally stomp and make all of bossing say, I think that she can toss some sand in the air.
No, but here's my argument. It's basically, it's like the end fight from the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie. If she can make a sandstorm all around the Colosseum, she can hear Goku no matter where he is.
He can sense vibrations too. He can sense
but
vibrations.
not the way
also a
she can.
vibrator.
Right. Thank you for the summary there, Seamus. Good wording.
I love that we already touched the holy trinity of me.
Are we not doing
just, like,
phrasing anymore?
Incredibles,
Not doing
Sky
phrasing.
High, and the Ben Affleck Daredevil.
Okay,
I'm
guys,
I'm a happy boy.
let's cover now. I think that it is not an easy fight, and I think that Toph is gonna like win the easy or like the early and the mid fight. But Goku adapts. That's his whole thing. He's going to realize after he takes a couple boulders to the head, which he would totally survive from, he's going to realize how she is sensing him, how he's not hitting her, and figure something out. That's what
Can I just say for 1 second, at the point we're at in Dragon Ball Super, I really miss that about Goku, how he used to be a problem solver, but now it's just about finding the next level of Super Saiyan, which who cares?
He does sometimes. He'll still do some problem solving. I think in Super they do it more than in Dragon. Well, in like the Universe 6 tournament, we don't need to get into it.
A little bit, but not really. It's still all about like getting to the next level of Super Saiyan instinct.
Super Saiyan purple blue.
Right.
Question: did Goku eat recently?
Did he eat? Yeah, but he's always hungry.
Yeah, but how hungry?
True.
He's been distracted enough where he didn't even want to fight.
Let's say he's not starving.
It's not a factor. Come on.
Okay, fine.
I'm not gonna be like, but he won't fight.
He ate at lunch. He ate at lunch, and it's halfway to dinner time.
Yeah, and he is super fast, even at this state, which he still isn't. I mean, this is still weak compared to normal Goku.
Yeah, but
I do have to state.
She does mess up Aang, and he's pretty damn fast, but he's not Goku fast, is the thing.
But
I mean, I don't think he's that fast.
In the very first episode that they meet by gliding or by hovering to another stone. So I feel like that would give.
Yes, Tail's attached at 15.
Yep, Tail's still attached.
So I feel like that's going to give Kid Goku a edge.
All right, does anyone have anything they want to say before we go to votes?
Nope.
All right, not everybody at once. I will put my vote out right away. I'm not seeing anything in the comments. Am I missing something? I'm just seeing a lot of talk like pro Goku, but I'm not seeing any actual votes.
There's a vote for Toph.
Oh, there is a vote for Toph?
Yes,
Jekka just said the word Toph, so I'm not going to count that. I'm kidding. I'll count it. I got a Kid Goku in the polls. 170% to 30 with 10 votes. So I'm going to go 1 for Toph from Jekka's vote. And then Luton Levels just threw on for Goku. The poll put it to Goku. And Ben put it to Goku. And Dave put it to Goku. Huh?
I love how Ben wrote that, son of Goku.
Oh, yeah, it's not even son of Goku. He's up.
That's son Goku.
You got to vote for Gohan.
Yep.
It's a vote for Gohan.
In Gohan from the stands. My God. That man has a
Gohan with his
family.
steel chair. Oh, my God.
My God.
Tag me.
That Toph had a family. I'm going to vote first, and I never do this, Kid Goku. I'm really breaking the mold with that one. He's voting Go 10. Okay, thank you, chat.
Oh, he's since amended his vote.
I don't even know what you're talking about. He's always cutting at me. What am I doing? Seemingly pointless? What are you talking about? Might go hungry again. All right, cool. Somebody talk other than me. I'm sinking this ship.
Here, let me go real
Chris.
quick. I've taken both into consideration. This is probably the most fun fight that we've had so far.
Fair enough.
I think Toph would give him hell. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. This is.
I said it wouldn't be easy.
Yeah.
I said
so
she'd win
fun.
the beginning and the mid.
I paid money to see this. Unfortunately for Toph, Kid Goku, hell yes. Yeah, I got Goku.
Brandy, what are you thinking? I don't know why Brandy. No, we haven't got Marie or Barrett yet. Chris just jumped the line. Marie, what are you thinking?
You want someone to say something? I'm a fucking.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
I think that Toph sounds really awesome.
She is. Watch that show.
Super cool.
Dope.
Yeah, and
Marie, have you never seen Avatar?
No.
Oh, you would
Watch
love it. I'll tell you right now. I know you as a person.
Korra.
You would
You can
love.
skip Legend of Korra, but
I like
Avatar's
Korra
great.
too. I like Korra a lot.
I like Korra, but the OG's the better.
Watch
I
it
like
if you want. How about?
I love
'Cause
Korra. I think it gets a
don't
bad
everybody
rap.
just tell her to do something. She's never gonna want to do it. Then
Avatar's
I like
great.
that.
Korra's meh.
Yeah, well, whatever. No one
Moving
likes.
on.
If you're looking for something to watch, pop on Avatar and see what happens. But your vote.
Okay.
Avatar's
Cool.
Avatar
Let's
is
see what happens.
fabulous.
Marie, where are you thinking for vote?
Okay, so Toph, because I think so is she blind?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's blind, but she
100%.
sees via sensing
Right.
the
Well,
ground.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like, if you're blind, like people are saying that Goku would be faster, her senses would be, especially as a fighter. Think about Chirrut Imwe. Like, your senses are so incredibly attuned that I'm going with her.
It's fair.
But
That is very fair.
watch the series, you'll see why we're making that argument that Kid Goku is probably going to win the fight.
Come on, let her vote where she wants to
Hey,
vote.
I
Just
mean,
because you're
it's
tall doesn't mean that you can just go ordering people around.
Well, and I
I'm
don't
just
think it
saying,
is a foregone
I love
conclusion,
Toph.
honestly.
She's
I
my
think it
favorite
could go
character.
her way. I think it could.
Well, Barrett, where are you voting?
So I think 9 times out of 10 it is going to be Kid Goku. Just
But
because,
one
yeah, he does
time.
learn. But I mean, he's a little thick sometimes too. So does he learn in time? I don't know. But
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, he's
Just
thick.
because it isn't
His
perfect
skull
doesn't
is
mean it's
very
bad.
thick. He breaks rock
Right.
with his
Thanks,
skull.
Seamus. Can't do the damage. Nah, he's just too durable. I think. Like, I just don't think she
Like,
could
she
quite
drops
pile
the
on.
biggest rock she can find on his head, and he goes, "Ow!" That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he's gonna walk it off.
So you're going
He will
Goku?
learn. I'm going Goku. Yep.
All right. I believe Brandy hasn't voted.
I'm gonna go Toph because I also have not seen Last Airbender, but I have. I'm gonna get some hate, but I have seen Dragon Ball Z,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
don't like it.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
No,
Uh-oh.
Well, that's fine because this is from Dragon Ball, so it's a completely
Yeah.
different series. That's fine.
Yeah, anything related to it, I've
It's such a
never liked
goofy response.
any of it.
Yeah, that was the wrong thing to say, man.
Yeah, I
fair.
don't.
You're
I
not
don't
impressing her.
not for everybody.
Oh, thanks for Dragon Ball. Not just...
It's a different show. Oh, come on. I mean, I like
It's not my
Dragon
thing.
Ball Z, but it's definitely crappy compared to Dragon Ball. That's what it's like the
It's just not
Korra.
my thing. And Toph sounds
Fuck you, Billy.
awesome. Also, one of my very close friends named her cat after Toph, and that Toph is awesome.
So we got to the crux of the reason. Okay.
Toph is
That's
super
fine.
rad,
Vote for the
yeah.
cat.
50.
Toph's a great character.
and I've heard a lot about her because of that cat. So that's where my knowledge comes from.
50 Shades.
I think after Toph hits Kid Goku with a few mountains in his head, he's gonna eventually
Nice.
realize that she can't see him if he's not touching the ground. So he's just gonna leap up into the air and then land on her. And the main difference here is that he's super durable. She's if she gets hit once, it's over. So Kid Goku.
I don't
my
think
vote.
that's true necessarily, but
It doesn't matter. We gotta move on.
She
Come on,
gets
Dad.
hit by Goku, not by anybody else. Goku. Once she's out. That's what I'm
Goku
saying.
hits hard, especially with the
he does.
powerful.
He does.
He leaps from the air.
Double
and
D?
just lands.
Yeah. So Marie, if you a little insensitive to watch Avatar. Mark Hamill is in it, so just a little. So
Cool.
As a villain. As the
Yeah.
season
So
villain. As
good.
the big bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
I'm voting for Kid Goku. I love Toph. I think you pair her with most people, she's gonna win. But I think this is one
Absolutely.
battle she's gonna lose.
Yeah, it looks like Phoenix it's oddly going with Toph. I don't know why.
Phoenix.
I don't know why. Shout out to GT. All right. How do you remove people from streams? Okay, I'm looking at 9 Goku, 4 Toph. Are you looking at the same, Brandy? As long as we have the same winner.
4 Toph, 10 Goku.
Okay, you got 10 Goku. All right, it looks like Goku's winning that one, and yeah, I mean, I don't have anything to say that I haven't already said. I think that Toph is amazing, and I don't think it's one-sided.
Toph is great, but she'll beat Goku 1 out of 10 times. Like,
okay, Marie, do you want to read the next one?
Toph could beat half the people.
You know what? I think I want to read this one.
Okay, go for it.
Damn, way to just pull the rug under from Marie.
No, I was thinking about it, and there's something about this guy.
Darth Maul.
You are not wrong.
I got Commander.
And also, this is very wordy, and I didn't have to do any research because I might be a Darth Maul freak. So, all right, Darth Maul, alias Maul. Technically, the version of Maul we're going with is the end of the Clone Wars, specifically his fight with Ahsoka towards the end of the Clone Wars. I think that's the peak of his skills. I think it declines when he's in Rebels, so we're going with that fight. So technically, his name isn't Darth Maul; it is just Maul. But I mean, we want to call him Darth Maul, right? I mean, that's what's cool. So, alias Maul, Lord Maul, and the son of Dathomir. He is 5'8", just like me. Abilities: exceptionally proficient mastery of lightsabers, the Juyo and Naiman forms. So Form 7 and Form 6. What? Because I'm talking about forms. You want to?
No. I was just reading reading Mosen's chat. That's all.
I can't. I'm busy. Mastery of the dark side of the Force involving powers such as Force enhancement, which is strength and agility, so we can enhance both. Force sense, able to sense others along with danger sense, and the ability to detect weakness of an opponent. Telepathy is very proficient in Dun Mach. Dun Mach is the technique used during lightsaber combat that Sith use to channel the rage and aggression and intimidation out of your opponent. So you're trying to mess with your opponent. If you want a good example of Dun Ma, that's what Vader is doing to Luke during his fight on the second Death Star in Return of the Jedi when he's probing his mind and messing with him. Maul can do that crap.
It's occlumency, basically.
Yeah, kind of. So during lightsaber combat by the Sith, all right, precognition. He predicts that Satine will contact Kenobi, telekinesis, force grip, and force choke, along with being able to throw large objects and even pull them from secured locations. He could also work telekinesis into his saber fights with the draw closer maneuver, which is a Naiman technique. So it's drawing somebody into your lightsaber. High tolerance for pain, genius level intelligence, is notably good at directing a fight and leading opponents to where he wants. And martial arts, Seamus is going to laugh at this. He is a master of Terras Kazi. Like the video game. I thought Seamus was going to laugh.
Terras Kazi.
Yeah, thank you. Intimidation and manipulation. Equipment. His double-bladed lightsaber. Look at it. It's right there. Occupation, Sith Lord formerly, Crime Lord formerly, founder of the Shadow Collective formerly, de facto ruler of Mandalore, self-proclaimed, and leader of Death Watch and Mandalore Super Commandos. Bam! Darth Maul. Whew! So I had like 3 pages when I wanted to do a versus video with Darth Maul, and I had to turn it into 1 paragraph. It was. You know what else is hard? Who wants to read Akuma?
I'll read it.
All right.
Akuma, alias Goku, Japanese, and the supreme master of the fist. Height 5'10", just like me. Abilities: extremely powerful combat skills, powerful attacks such as flying uppercuts and spinning kicks that are imbued with energy, and Setsui no Hado mastery. Superhuman speed, strength, and stamina. Chi manipulation attacks such as Go Hadoken, a sphere of energy infused with a Setsui no Hado. The Hadoken, a powerful ball of energy that Akuma can fire with one hand. Sekia Go Shoha, the Go Hadoken, imbued with fire that can ignite the opponent. Indomitable will. Occupation, warrior.
Oh, okay. Are you done?
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, no, I was looking at the chat. I was also watching what Chris Lopez does when the screen's covered. You're just like patting your head down. You're just going to town. You're muted, by the way.
Me stuttering like
I
fuck.
got my twists in. I can't scratch, so I had to.
Yeah,
Oh, I just looked down and go,
Yeah,
What
dude, like,
is
I was
he
going
up
to town and
what
things
is
were
he
reading.
up to, man?
I can't help it.
Okay, so who's all going Darth Maul?
Oh, are we just doing this off rip?
No, I'm kidding. We can talk. Because I do think that I wouldn't have put somebody up against Darth Maul because I love Darth Maul so much. I wouldn't put somebody up against Darth Maul if I don't actually think that they have a chance. And if anybody in any freaking fighting game has a chance, it's freaking Akuma.
Yeah, can Darth Maul deflect that at all? Or?
He could maybe tank it. I don't think that one big Hadouken or the other stuff. I mean, he's got a lot of.
I think maybe he could dodge it.
He can spin that fucking double-ended lightsaber so fast.
The Go-Hawk.
Go-Hadouken.
The
If
Go-Hadouken.
Akuma were to do that, what? Like, can Akuma move with it, or is it just one straight line?
It's one straight line.
The Go-Hadouken is just one big one, but he can fire Hadoukens like candy. Like, he could jump up and throw two. Like,
I think Darth Maul sees him coming. I think he can dodge him because he starts dodging before.
That's what I'm
Akuma
thinking.
is super fast, and I actually think he's faster than Maul. I think he's going to get a couple of the feet to the face and actually land quite a few blows.
Well,
I'm not saying Maul's going to lose, but I'm saying Akuma can move, man.
I'm being
Here's
swayed.
No, that's limit break,
If
John.
we're
He doesn't.
going with the end of the Clone Wars with from Maul, that's when the dark side is the most strongest because that's when Anakin turns on the Jedi. So in theory, that's when the dark side is the most powerful, and that's where Maul's the most powerful.
We saw what he does when he just lets loose in that end, like if Marie wakes back up. Sorry, it looks like you're sleeping.
Sorry.
When he just like walks through that like command ship and he's like, oh, I get to just mess stuff up because all the clones are turning against him.
Oh,
he just
yeah.
starts like going to town because he's just I get to just maul right now. Yeah, that's a great scene, and that's literally this time.
I think Akuma aims energy at Maul, and Maul just like force manipulates his hands upward and makes it miss. You know.
To answer John's question, I do think he has meter. Why wouldn't he? I think he could build like. We have to treat this as in world. We can't say that he doesn't have his ultimate attack. He gets his ultimate attack.
I don't know. We've always said that people like fighters can't have their max.
I don't think his meter is limit break. Like I don't think it's I know what you're saying
form
because we've used
necessarily.
that before. It isn't a different
no, it
form.
isn't
It's
really.
just
It's just-
going
yeah.
all out.
No, you're right.
Which,
you're right.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. We normally do not give limit break.
That's
We
not
do
the
not,
same thing. You're right.
and especially when they are from outside sources. Like that's why Korra doesn't, or not Korra. That's why Katara doesn't get bloodbending because she needs a full moon. I'm not just going to give her a full moon, but Akuma doesn't need that. He just goes all out. But I do think, even though it's that Maul from that time, he's transported to the Colosseum. He is not powered by the amount of dark side energy, like what Double D said. I will have to disagree with Double D. He doesn't get that dark side power up, but I mean, he also doesn't really need it.
Dark side energy.
Yeah.
Big dark side energy. I have a question
Dark
though,
side
because it's been a while since I played any version of any Street Fighter game. How much does Akuma's fire manipulation go? Because I remember there is some fire
Fire is he can charge his key attacks with fire. So when they also hit, it also ignites the person. But I know he can do that with at least one different key attack.
Because my logic is, if he can manipulate fire, he's gonna melt Darth Maul's legs.
Yeah, but he doesn't have that kind. He doesn't have fire manipulation. He can shoot a key blast, but he can imbue that key blast with fire. So when it hits, it incinerates him. But it's not like he has fire bending or anything.
But if he hits him and then he ignites, that he also ignites his legs.
Maybe
Metal
if they're
legs.
flammable enough. They're
Do you know
less
how
flammable.
hot
They
that
might.
fire would have to be?
I don't
to
know.
just
Yeah,
melt
I don't
metal?
think it's that hot. It would turn them into dust.
It would have to have fuel or be some sort of.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if it is supernatural.
But I mean, let's not.
Yeah.
Let's call. Let's say it. I mean, even if it's melting his legs or not, getting hit with frickin' an energy blast imbued with fire is gonna hurt, even if you're Darth Maul.
Sucks.
Yeah.
I'm worried that like if Akuma hits Maul at
That's true.
all, he's
And
probably not gonna. I mean, he's durable to a degree. Survived getting cut in half, and but I don't know. I don't know that he can.
Yeah, but he loses that fight. He survives it,
but he loses.
But he lost that fight. You can cut him in half, and you're gonna win the fight.
I think if Akuma hits him, he's not gonna survive it. So I think,
Dave, are you counting that as a vote for Akuma? I'm sorry, Barrett.
That's okay. I think Maul is just his best bet is to not get hit.
Which isn't impossible for him.
No.
And also, what's Akuma going to do against a force choke? Like,
well,
do you think that, like...
I think Maul, if he gets hit with any of those energy blasts, he's kind of screwed. But if he doesn't, he's probably going to win.
I think Maul helicopters his double-ended lightsaber and deflects a Gohadoken.
And can I just add to Seamus that Maul can can helicopter propeller his lightsaber on his own. He doesn't need help. Inquisitors, just wanted to point that out. He doesn't need help spinning his lightsaber.
Right, he doesn't need a mechanism to do it.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a machine to spin his lightsaber around to say.
We have a...
I'm just saying, if Color Guard can do it, Maul can do it.
Good lord. Okay.
All right, we're just getting fighting game hate from Jekka. That's messed up.
So can Maul get in close and lightsaber Akuma without getting destroyed by energy blasts?
If he makes a cut, like
he's a master of Terskasi, so probably,
and just does a sneak attack from behind, from underneath them.
Maybe. I'm gonna get to Marie, even though Marie hasn't tried to talk, but she is who I want to hear talk the most. But yeah, we're getting a lot of skill from Akuma. But I mean, Maul does have Master of Terskasi. Like, he is a master hand-to-hand combatant. He studied that specifically in case he can't show himself as a Sith, because that's what he was trained. He was trained that he needed to be able to fight without the use of force or lightsaber in case he's in a spot where he cannot use those things, because he was actually trained as an assassin by Plagueis and Sidious. And also, he beats Pre-Vizsla straight hand-to-hand. He might have used force augmentation on himself. Who knows? But he specifically doesn't use force stuff because he wants to, like, prove that he's a better fighter in general. Marie, you are the Star Wars expert. I won't call you the Darth Maul expert over me, but just Star Wars in general, I put you way higher than me. Who do you got and why?
Okay, so with Darth Maul, and the thing is, like, I'm having to separate, and this sounds weird, but I'm having to separate his powers and Vader's powers, because, like, Vader would annihilate, but
that's why Vader's not on here.
Yeah, so Darth Maul, like, I don't know the extent of some of his force strength in regards to, like, stopping attacks. And
yeah, you're I'm trying to remember the name of the power, but it's the protect. It's when Vader can just stop oncoming attacks. I don't think Maul's is that powerful, but he can make a blaster bolt swerve.
Okay.
Yeah. He does have that ability in this timeline. During Clone Wars, he does just hold up and a blaster bolt moves out of his way.
Well, I think he's...
Okay.
And a blaster bolt is faster than anything Akuma can dish out, right?
I think it's the same. Traveling speed of light. If anything, I might even say it's Ki Blaster faster than blaster bolts. Blaster bolts aren't that fast.
Actually, blaster bolts are actually slower. They're actually slower.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, Pre-Vizsla's name definitely is a joke. That's a callback, 50. That's a big callback. Back to the good old Gold Leader. All right, go ahead.
I'm ready to vote.
So I hate to say it, but I just don't think he's powerful enough. Like, if he had Force Lightning, maybe he could do something, but he doesn't. And you're right, he was trained as an assassin, not so much like
Gladiator.
Exactly. So I think I'm gonna. I don't want to vote yet, I guess, but that is how I feel about it. I feel like Maul is amazing and he's powerful, but I don't think he's that
Tons of
well.
recovery.
Are they slow?
Hadouken
I mean,
are,
it
but not
depends on the
necessarily
game.
go Hadouken.
Yeah, I think Hadouken are, but I mean that's like video game logic. But I mean, we are going off of video games, so yeah, I guess they are dodgeable and jumpable because you can jump in Hadouken.
There's a difference between Hadouken and go Hadouken.
Yep, go Hadoukens are way more powerful.
Yeah.
And faster.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. 48 frames of recovery, which is a lot.
I feel like
that's a full second. A full second. That means that after he does it, there's a full second that you can jump over and go kick him in the face before he can move. Following video game logic.
Gotcha. So I think that although when you were reading the other guy's card, it seems like they have very similar abilities. And Maul's are, he has a lot of force abilities, but that's similar to a lot of the things that you were saying about the other guys. So I just don't think Maul's strong enough.
Okay. I'll ask you about your vote here in a second because Seamus is ready to vote. Before Seamus votes, does anyone else have anything they want to say? Besides, can we move on from Daddy Sith? All right, Seamus, you vote, and then I will, and then we'll talk to Marie again.
Maul.
Do you have anything besides that?
No, just Maul.
I'll tell you why Maul. At least in the universe of Star Wars, he is just as good of a fighter. And if he's slightly less, he's got a lightsaber. He's going to be blocking those feet with a lightsaber. And as much as Akuma can handle it, he's very smart. He's going to realize, oh, this guy's really fast. And he can still force choke him. I think the telekinesis can trip Akuma enough that he's going to get him. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I'm going to say he can muscle over Savage Opress like this. Like, Darth Maul's going to take a couple kicks to the head, and then he's going to be like, oh, I have to do this now. I'm going Maul, too.
And he's got spikes on his head.
Yeah, which is going to hurt to get kicked. To kick.
That extra little bit.
Do you got anything, Marie? Do you want to vote, too? And then we can move?
Yeah.
You can still vote Akuma. Sorry to do what I just did.
No, it's cool. But what you said there, gosh, oh my God, there was one particular thing you said, and it really stood out to me, and then it disappeared.
That Maul's a fucking master combatant. Like, he's at least in this world, he's as good of a fighter as Akuma, I think.
Yeah, he is. Oh, adaptability. That dude became a hermit so that he could manipulate a boy into being his apprentice.
He doesn't give up easy.
That's crazy.
No, he got cut in half, and then he's like, I'm going to be a spider for about 2 years.
I'm going to live on rage for years. Okay. I don't know. In the comics, Darth Maul.
Hey, we got to vote for Maul. Are you at 5'2", Brandy?
6.
6'2". Okay, cool. You're 6'2". You got tall. Daddy Sithy. Sithy Daddy.
It's in the name. I'm voting Maul.
All right. I thought this was leaning Akuma for a while. Commander? And Chief?
Akuma. Don't ask me why.
Okay. And John went full team Maul, the fighting guy. Fighting good guy
that is
switch.
surprising, but
yeah. Randy.
It's a game of speed, really, because he doesn't need any power to stab you with a lightsaber.
Exactly. It cuts itself.
I'm going Akuma.
Ooh, yeah.
I love my fighting games, and it's very hard to convince me that these people are fighting is what they do nonstop. So
it's okay, Brandy.
It is literally what Akuma does.
I was going back and forth the entire time.
I was going back and forth. It's just that I feel like it's very hard to convince me on that. I actually, Barrett, I looked into it. I can't be wrong.
He needs to get out of Tekken. Stop putting Akuma into Tekken. He belongs in Street Fighter, damn it. Somebody had to lose to Akuma a couple times in Tekken to be like, we need. Yeah.
Shao, come on.
50. What are you thinking?
So my vote was swayed as soon as the fire manipulation argument happened. So if he can't debilitate the Darth Maul, then Maul wins. And also, side note, and back when I was in the military, me and my army guys, we had a secret handshake, which was literally called the Akuma handshake.
Oh wow!
Did you guys shoot fiery balls at each other?
Yeah, pretty much. It was basically just the.
That's
all right.
Awesome.
That's a pretty good handshake.
I love it.
That's why I said secret handshake, because everyone saw us do it, so it wasn't much of a secret.
Dave's going to Akuma. Double D, I believe, is the only person who hasn't voted here on the panel.
This is tough because I just don't know who Akuma is, and that's why I wanted to hear what everyone else.
It's a good reason not to vote for him.
Yeah,
but I also think Maul's going to win this fight. I think he's smart enough to evade anything, and he's just able to adapt to the situation.
I got 10 Darth Maul, 5 Akuma. Where are you at, Brandy?
Working 10 to 5.
Yeah.
All right, we're going Darth Maul beat Akuma. I'm actually really surprised by that.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
I thought we were Akuma leaning.
Round 2. Oh my God, we could kill round 2. All right, you guys remember back in the day,
Commander.
He's not here yet. We have Mark Grayson. You guys remember this guy?
Oh yeah, we talked that 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah,
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to my Let's Play.
Yeah, versus Devil Jin. You guys remember this shit?
Oh yeah, he looks familiar.
Devil Jin.
All right.
Can I vote?
Yeah, we can jump right to votes. We already heard all arguments, but before we go right to votes, I'm going to say if anyone has an argument or something that's specific to this fight that we haven't covered, speak now, or we go right to votes. Daddy Barrett's got to go do stuff. Either one's got it? No, nothing.
go
All
right
right,
to
let me write down Jin and Invincible. I'm just going to write any because I know you guys need to hurry. Okay. Yeah, all right. We already got a Devil Jin. Yeah, who wants to vote?
Chris does.
Daddy Jin too.
I think Diablo Jim kills Mark. Like,
all right. What about Devil Jin though?
Are they not the same thing?
No, Diablo Jim's his redneck brother.
I take the Devil DJ.
All right, DJ. Oh, sorry. But Indu vote Jin. Who's Indu? I'm confused now. He voted Invincible. Jin as well, and then all right, I count Diablo Jims.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought I had to say that in my life. I count Diablo Jims. Okay, now for the panel, we already got Chris, Seamus, the fan holder, or Double D, whoever wants to go.
Devil Jin.
Devil Jin. Double D.
Devil Jin too.
Damn, DJ for the win. And I'm going Invincible.
No,
because
you're too kind.
No, because I don't think that laser is much of a problem against Invincible. He takes the guy who's shooting through, the guy with the cannon who shoots through buildings. He tanks that and he feels fine and go punches the guy in the face.
How durable is his soul, I wonder?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, how durable is your soul manipulation when I break your face open? He only does it after a fight in a cinematic. He's not doing it in the middle of the fight, pushing you in the face. I'm going Invincible. Don't take away my vote. What are you, I'm not saying it.
Whatever you're going to say is probably incredibly problematic, so don't say it.
Yeah. When I stop myself, you guys are like, ooh.
Yeah, you know it's going to be bad.
Marie E. Wilson.
Devil Jin.
I do have a mark bias, but guess what? I'm allowed to vote as much as whoever I want. All right? Don't take away my right, Canadian. All right. Devil Jin for
That was
Marie.
somehow racially driven.
That wasn't racially.
That was a white on white violence.
Yeah, that's not racial. Well, I guess I do kind of hate white people. Go ahead, Big White Daddy.
Oh, Christ. I shouldn't have said that. Fuck me.
It's only a race if you're winning.
Oh, what the fuck? All right, moving on. Daddy Jin, are you voting Jin?
Yep, it's right there.
Taco acting
Way to go.
smart.
There you go.
I'm very smart. I'm just inappropriate. Got to weed through the C words to find the intelligence.
He can't tell the difference between knowledge and wisdom.
I don't have any wisdom. I think that's the thing.
Yeah,
Double down on
you
intelligence.
got at least a -2.
Yeah. Cunning and intelligence. That's all I roll on. Definitely not strength or agility. Ugh. Throw my
We
back
learned that
out.
when we were young.
Yeah, it's true. Who didn't vote? Commander, did you vote? Yeah, you started.
Yeah, you
We should just start going in
Alright.
order.
Brandy and 50.
Devil Jin.
50 Shades.
I'm going Devil Jin. Based on what we said in round 1, that Invincible gets his ass kicked a lot.
Boom.
Yeah, well, I still had Invincible. Did you got 10-2, Brandy?
I have 10-1. Who did you have for 2?
Me and somebody in the chat. Dave.
I think
Dave said
Dave.
Invincible. It's all in
Dave
the name.
said Jin.
Oh,
Dave
I
said
counted. Oh, you double voter. You double voted. I told you they do it. I said
No,
at the
he
beginning,
said,
watch out.
but I do vote Jim.
No, you don't get to say that. No. He said, but Indu vote Jim, and I didn't know who Indu was. All right.
Nice.
Well, it's all in the GIF. All right. And this cool one. Okay, you guys remember this?
No. Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
All right, we got Luke Cage with the indestructible skin versus Dark Willow, who's
Oh,
getting
Christ.
super simped over hardcore right now.
Can we just go in order?
Yeah, who wants to start?
Seamus wants to say something.
I was just gonna vote.
Oh,
Or before we vote, does anyone have anything specifically for this that you want to get out?
bye,
Besides
Luke.
Mommy versus Daddy is what I'm getting here. Oh
Waiting
my
for that.
Dark Willow votes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you did it twice, you jerk.
Wait, Dave votes Doctor Who?
Yeah. Yeah, John, Dave, and Mo. 3 in a row for Willow.
He's called the Doctor. Hello.
Actually, if you don't mind, it's just a doctor.
It's called a Lance. Hello.
Well, in the first,
Love that line.
the first 10 seasons, he was referred to as Doctor Who. So
Billy, just acknowledge 50 knows more about Doctor Who than anybody. I'm sorry.
I'm just making a joke.
Oh, we got Dark Willow and 1 vote for Big Daddy, which I believe is Luke. And
Gotta assume.
it's true. I did say be specific.
Change your name to Big Daddy, Orson.
No, it's the Darkest of
I don't
Willows.
think I need to
I
at
like
this
that.
point.
Okay, does anyone have anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seamus vote.
Dark Willow, duh.
Dark Willow, duh. I don't have Dark Willow, duh, as a character, so I'll write that on the side and give 1 vote. All right, I think that's me then, right? The Spooky Taco. I'm going to have to go with Luke Cage.
No.
Actually, no, I'm not. She's impervious to physical damage. Go Dark Willow. I was like, no, he's just going to take stuff until he gets up close and punches
No.
her. Then I realized
She's
she's just
gonna
going to
skin him.
giggle it off and remove its indestructible skin. I don't know if she
She's
can
gonna
do that.
teleport
and
his skin 2 feet to the left.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
I don't
That's
think
so
I don't think she
morbid.
could do that, but at the same time, I don't think he can hurt her.
If she can move his skin, she can move his skeleton.
Yeah. All right, Marie Wilson.
So, absolutely Dark Willow, because she can absorb people's life energy, and so that's kind of intense.
OP.
It's kind of intense. And not only intense, but also in houses and other places, too.
Yes, thank you.
We get it. You're a dad. God damn it.
Nobody's ever made that joke before.
Yes.
We get it.
You gonna tell us our refrigerators are running, so we better go catch them?
Well, I mean, if they're running,
Do you have Prince Albert in a can?
better let them out.
I'm hungry. Oh, hi, hungry. My name is Mark.
Hey,
My
Marie, I
husband
got
does
one.
it for me all the
Maria.
time.
I got one for you. What's the
His name is
temperature
Maria.
inside of a tauntaun?
Lukewarm.
It's
Lukewarm. All right, Daddy Barrett.
Oh yeah, it's that one. Darkest of Willows.
The darkest of willows.
You're gonna change your name one time, and then I'm gonna be like, it's the name, and you're like, no, I'm just identifying his head. Oh,
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the opportune moment.
Being dad is not a personality taco. Well, it's got me far.
It is when
I
he
had
had it
to-
before he was a dad.
I had to stop being a crazy anarchist punk because I had to start providing. So I had to
A
choose a new thing.
crazy anarchist punk. Jesus
Well, it
Christ.
can only spray paint walls so much before they start noticing your signature, you know? Go ahead, Barrett. I already did. Go ahead, Chris Anthony Lopez.
I said earlier that Dark Willow's going to win the whole thing, and I have not been proven otherwise. I'm taking Dark Willow.
You know, she's eventually going to have to fight Devil Jin, and you guys are going to actually have to talk
And
again.
Shao Kahn.
Yeah, and Shao. Maybe.
I stand by
Brandolin?
what I said.
So I just want to make it clear that I stand by what I said. Vote for that booty. And I don't think I'm giving up on that by switching to Dark Willow.
Oh!
Nice
Dash
word.
down! You got me!
Nice
You
word.
gave-
I literally
You gave him
dashed.
hope.
Phoenix had to hit delete.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, probably. Like, Luke came,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was close.
You had it already, and then you
Uh,
zigged when you should have zagged.
50 Shades of Awesome.
Bye bye, Luke. It was nice to know you. Dark Willow.
I second that notion.
Who hasn't voted? Devil D.
Dan.
I'm voting Willow. Let's make Devil Jin fight Dark Willow. Come on.
They're
Randy
gonna remove
knows
each
where
other's
her booty
souls
is.
and just fall to pieces.
And then then just switch bodies.
I think
back
they're
and
actually
forth.
just gonna go on a date and take over the universe. I don't know.
I mean, I don't.
Ooh, I
That's
would
great,
watch
man.
that.
I would too. Okay. Well, that's gonna be later, because right now we got. Oh, how did the commander win? What did we all?
Commander
What
is
all
the
happened
correct
to us
choice.
in a second? Yeah. Well, it was the correct
Because
choice.
you can't slander the commander. That's why.
No.
Oh my
Damn
God.
right.
Right now we got this versus this. They got the same stance. Oh my God.
I'm the same person.
Yeah, you notice how you never see Shao Kahn and the commander in the same place? I would third wheel that date. There you go. Save it for the fanfic.
So, who
What
y'all got
happened to
winning this?
Sheamus?
All right, let's just jump right to votes.
Oh my God.
Because you got. I don't even know who I'm going to vote for. Besides, I know it's Shao Kahn. Duh. I'm voting Shao. I'm starting. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Shao.
Okay, Marie.
Yeah, Shao Kahn.
Okay. I'm voting for the guy who stands like this.
Okay.
Which
So
one?
which one?
No,
Yeah,
your vote is
I'm
just
going
yes.
Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn. Nipple armor.
Wait, this guy?
Run away!
Sorry, that's never gonna. Oh my God! Look at that
Seamus,
guy.
that's fucking awesome.
I just noticed Sheamus.
It just happened.
Okay.
That's fucking
Like,
awesome.
Yeah, it was like the. No, it's not.
So you voted Shao?
Yeah, I voted
Barrett?
Shao. Yeah, I voted
Okay,
Shao.
cool. You know what? We always go Chris Anthony after Barrett, so now we're gonna go 50 after Barrett. 50. Who do you got?
Can we just skip the pleasantries and go straight to Shao Kahn versus Dark Willow? It'll save us a lot of time.
No.
Okay, fine. So Shao Kahn.
John just sent me a text, and I'm not gonna share it with everybody, but I will be sending it to Marie. But anyways, that's all. You guys didn't need to hear any of that. 50 went Shao.
Yep.
Brandy.
Shao.
Kurt Russell. Oh, poor Kurt Russell. This is the low point of his career in the mid 2000s when he was.
This is the round that ended the big dick energy.
Oh God, Shao Kahn's got big dick energy too. Commander, your name is still the Commander. Who are you voting for?
You guessed it, the Commander.
Okay, I didn't know if you were gonna. Sway.
I know Shao Kahn's winning. That's the correct answer. But the Commander. The Commander.
You can be wrong if you have conviction.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
The Commander.
Look at Brandy.
Seamus just.
I don't know what that feels like.
Oh my god.
Being wrong or having conviction.
Chat just exploded. I said, "Oh my god, I haven't even looked at any of these." We got to vote for Commander. We got to vote for Shao. Oop, there we go. I shouldn't right-click things. Oop. We got to vote for Commander. We got to vote for Daddy Barrett in his pose. So we'll write that onto the side. Another vote for Shao.
I'm going to sweep.
And yeah, more like a sky-high point in his career. Hey-oh.
Hey-oh.
Who didn't vote on the panel yet? Where are we? Brandy just voted? Or 50?
Yeah.
Seamus and Dan haven't voted yet.
Yeah.
Okay, just downstairs. Oh, yeah. What do you guys got? Shao.
I got Shao.
All right, I got 8-4. So, yeah. And Marie, check your phone.
I did.
Oh, yeah. I think it's for real. John sent it to me, so I don't know. I mean, I only got a picture from him.
That is hysterical.
It's so great. Hey, all right, I'll tell you guys. It's just a picture of Willow. It's a Halloween costume of Willow, and it's just named Lesbian Witch. And it's a Halloween costume. It's Lesbian Witch.
There's so many of those fake costume things, though. It's
okay. Well, either
it's
way,
like
it's
the meme of the month.
The meme of the month? The meme of the month club? Yeah, I didn't get a Christmas bonus, but I got subscribed to the meme of the month club. Yeah. What the fuck?
Cute.
Whatever. That was really funny. You guys suck.
Sorry, I just stop listening when you start talking.
Okay, Seamus is totally freaking me out.
I know.
Like, what the hell is happening?
Barrett, I've been friends with you as long as I've been friends with Brandy, and you're not even close to the same level of how much I love you.
He said that to be mean, for the record.
Oh. I wasn't listening. I don't know what happened.
Exactly.
He started talking again.
Well, listen to this, because we're moving on to the last round, or not last round, the last fight of the second round. And we got Kid Son Goku right here versus some guy named Darth Maul.
God, I never thought I would see this matchup.
This matchup's insane.
Yeah.
This would take hours.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Commander, whenever you got to scram, you can scram. I'm going to try to kill this as quickly as possible. You guys want to jump right to votes? I know we have a lot we can probably say, but we don't have the time.
What was the matchup again? I missed it.
Goku versus Maul.
Versus,
shit.
Big Goku.
I know, this is like the hardest one of this round, and we're trying to let it die.
I'm ready to vote.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm voting Goku all day.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Because Maul has to hit Goku in order to, kill him, and Goku's way too fast.
You know what?
Goku's got hit by other stuff.
Well,
no,
Goku
has after image. Fucking Maul doesn't have after image.
I'm gonna go Goku. I'm agreeing with him. I'm voting Goku too.
Goku's had an after image since he was 12. This isn't even a.
This is 3 years. He's got double after image at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
We got Dave going with Goku and Jekka going with Maul. Marie, do you want to vote or you can pass?
Goku.
This is easy. Sorry.
For those who aren't initiated, after image is when you move so fast that somebody could be fooled into thinking you are somewhere you were a second ago.
Your image is there as you're already behind the guy.
Yeah, but not somebody with precognition.
Like a speed.
True, he does have danger sense, but Hey, I'm at this point where I'm saying whoever you vote for, let's move.
Yeah,
you don't try to. Plus, he already wrote down his votes. We can't convince
No, that's
anybody.
fine.
Bear,
I'm not
who
trying
you
to
got?
convince anybody.
Bear, go.
I'm voting Maul just because I really wish Goku would trip into his lightsaber. That's fine.
That'd be really
Damn.
funny.
Oh my gosh.
But can his lightsaber cut through?
I think it could cut Goku.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it could mess him up anyway.
I just don't think it's hitting.
No, probably not. I think Goku would have to make mistakes.
And I think do you think the power pole can block it? I think it can.
No way.
Okay. Well, I think it can. I thought it was indestructible.
It's not indestructible. No, that was never
Oh.
established.
All right. It's been a long time since I watched my Blue Bricks.
Anyway, who's next?
50. Who do you got?
I'm glad I asked that question because that swayed my vote over them all.
All right. Randy.
Ma.
I don't know why he yelled at you like a dad as you're like, Randy, go back to your chores.
Randy.
Randy.
Wait, are you saying you want to go to the mall or you're voting for it?
Let's go to the mall.
Oh my god.
Today.
Did we?
Jeff put that in the comments.
Jekka said Maul. I got that.
No, I was just singing it the way that she.
Oh, let's go to. Oh,
Yeah.
Jekka's hilarious.
Little Robin Sparkles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where does this go?
Who do you love for this match there, Chris Lopez?
I'm voting for Commander.
Oh.
No, I'm voting for Goku.
Ooh, this is a close guy. This is a close one, guys. This is really close. Double D.
Where does Lord Vader get his shoes? The Darth Maul.
Oh no!
Nice.
Is that your
What
vote or
kind
is
of
that just
car
your joke?
do I drive? A Toyota.
Was that for Darth Maul? I didn't hear it.
It was a Darth Maul joke. I don't know if the vote was for Darth
It was
Maul.
a vote for Darth Maul, yeah.
We're at 5-5 as far as my writing. Seamus?
Goku.
Did
Randy,
Seamus
I
vote
have to-
twice?
I don't think so. I think I started.
Who started?
I have 7 for Darth Maul.
I
I
thought
have
Seamus
5.
went.
I thought Seamus started.
Yeah, I voted.
Yeah.
I started. I voted Goku.
Oh, okay.
But don't you be counting him again.
Well, then I'm at 5-5. You have 7 for Maul?
I have Ben, John, Jekka, Orson, 50, me, Double D.
That is
Ben,
indeed
Jekka,
7
me.
people.
That
and,
was
now,
7?
and now Josh.
Oh,
Boom.
All right. Well, it looks
Nice.
like we're going Maul. All right.
What do you call an Italian sheep?
Oh, Christ.
A Dagobah. Funny joke.
That's
That's what I forgot, the funny joke part.
it's racist.
It's racially
Every
clear.
racist to Italians.
Yeah, but it's very appropriate.
I am
for the
Italian. Come on.
Yeah, but Ducko, it's very appropriate for the prequels.
Yeah,
It's true.
that's
The
actually
prequels
racist.
were racist as fuck. All right. You guys ready for... Oh, my God. I feel like we should do the other one first, but... we got the semifinals. We got Devil Jin versus Dark Willow. If anyone can beat Dark Willow, I think it's going to be DJ.
Yeah.
I don't want to vote. I'm too scared.
I'll start.
I love the silence right
Chris.
after he announced that. It was like so much.
Well,
Put my name down for Dark Willow right now.
oh, let me show pictures at least here.
Put my name down for Dark Willow right the fuck
Hubba,
now.
hubba.
Yeah, Bubba Lubba.
Good lord.
And
Allison
then
Hannigan-
Dark. Oh wait. How did that get?
Hello.
I don't see that one yet.
I could have beat you up. All right, that's what he says. All right, Dark
If you
Willow.
aren't attracted to Allison Hannigan, I don't think you're breathing.
Of course, everybody in the
breathing
world
the same
is.
air.
You know what
We
the
just
really-
talked about How I Met Your Mother. Come on,
My
Holy-
sister,
Vegetable.
my sister gets told she looks like her all the time.
your
That's
sister.
such a compliment.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, she hangs out with blind
Huge
people.
compliment.
My sister's gorgeous. Yeah, she
I
does.
mean-
She actually does look a lot like her. It's crazy.
I don't think
I mean,
I've ever seen your sister in my life.
No.
She loves me, especially after that roast we did at your 30th birthday.
She thought it was funny.
Yeah, her husband didn't. Anyways, we got 3 votes for Dark Willow in the chat. I think he did, actually. 4 votes. We got 4 votes to Dark Willow in the chat. No. Somebody else voted Dark Willow. Right?
Yeah, I think Chris.
Chris did. That's where I'm at 4-0. Chris maintains to be the voice of reason. Thank you, John.
Thanks, John.
Chris, voice of reason, and the commander, and Anthony Lopez. All right, Double D or Seamus, whoever wants to
Willow.
You got 2 Willows?
Yeah, 2 Willows down the bottom.
This is going to be a queen sweep. I would have never have thought.
Who would have thunk it?
He's OP,
I don't-
man.
This makes me want to watch Buffy.
Right?
Mission
I'm
accomplished.
voting Devil Jin.
I've never seen Buffy.
Oh, you've never seen
I've
Buffy?
never seen it, and
I
this
own all
conversation
7
makes me want to.
seasons.
Would you
It's a
say
good
that, like,
show.
because of that, you have lived your life in shadow, never the sun in your face?
All right.
It's a
Yeah, I
good
know.
show.
You just
I will not say it's a great
Just
show.
somebody's
fucking boring
sliding
to
into
me.
Brandy's DMs later.
We're about to start crying.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
voting
have that song stuck in my
I'm
head.
voting
Oh,
Devil
ever
Jin.
since he first said Dark Willow, that's immediately what popped in my head.
Marie Wilson, what's your vote? I
I
voted
voted
Devil
Dark
Jin.
Willow!
Oh my god, who knew?
That is
Sorry, should I grab the mic and bring it all close? Seamus? All right, guys.
All right, guys, let's get into it.
That was really a Mike Taco face.
Taco face. Witchy woman? Are you voting Dark Willow? Dark Jin?
Dark Jin. Go for it.
Dark
No,
Jin.
Stark Willow.
Dark Jin and Devil Willow.
I would drink a Dark Gin right now, if you know what I'm saying. I remember getting home.
Me
from school
too,
watching Buffy.
Mo.
And then Angel. Yeah, that was a good block. So good. Yeah, it did turn into ASMR. So do you guys got Devil Jin or Dark Willow?
Stop.
50 Shades? I believe it is your vote.
You're just
You
a
can
golf
vote now.
announcer now.
This is the hardest vote I've had all night so far.
Apparently not. Dark Willow's stomping.
For me, this is the hardest decision. But I think
Good times.
I'm gonna eventually go with Dark Willow, just because I don't know anything about these 2 characters, so I'm going with everybody else's votes.
Brandy?
Dark Willow.
All right. I got 10-1. Jesus. All right, our first finalist. Me, I'm the only one. So it would have been a queen sweep, but
I'm being sarcastic.
I stole it.
Mr. English.
I think you guys are just racist against devils.
We're not.
Can't
Let's
be.
not have the
M1.
racist
Can't be.
You
conversation.
haven't seen my
right now,
nephew.
okay.
You could be a self. You could be an uncle devil, Tom.
Whoa.
All right, next matchup.
What?
huh?
Self-hating devil. What else? do
That's
you
my
know?
sister.
All right.
I see. Crazy part. I thought that you were showing me a picture of Allison Hannigan.
Wow.
Wow.
She does look
I
like
think-
her.
she does
I
look
see
like
it.
Al.
I
see
thought
it.
that. Oh, okay.
I thought that was a photo of Allison Hannigan.
Shao Kahn versus Darth Maul, our final semifinal.
This one's hard.
This is fun. That was a fun one.
Yeah, this is pretty good. You guys need to see
That's amazing.
some gifts to sway you.
Sure.
All right, we got this versus this.
Inverted nipples
Jesus.
versus double-sided lightsaber.
How many pointy things are
devil
in
dong.
this picture?
Yeah, there's a lot of in this whole fight because
Yeah.
you got pointies over here. Like he's got like kind of some devil stuff going on. And
Yeah.
he's like a dragon
Somebody's
man.
right.
He's like the first draft of Trogdor. Dragon man.
It reminds me of a Goomba from the Super Mario Brothers
Oh,
movie.
totally. That head with the fins, sort of the
Yeah.
pseudo. Yeah,
For
mhm.
sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like Toad when he gets turned into a Goomba.
Oh, spoilers.
Yeah.
For a
Watch it.
movie from 1993?
Wow, you know the date that crap show crapped?
Of course.
Well, that's dumb.
I
Yes,
got
yes,
Star
and or duh.
Spoiled
You
for
now
me.
have negative votes. All right,
Sorry,
I'm
Brandy,
kidding.
go ahead.
I had Star Wars spoiled for me.
So I take it your sister's married?
Which?
Uh,
No, No, he was just
One.
calling you
I
a
didn't
witch.
know that Darth Vader died.
Oh,
So,
spoilers.
and my
Wait,
ex-husband
who died?
told me
Jedi.
Okay.
before I saw it, and that's why he's my ex-husband.
Okay.
Uh,
Shao Kahn
that
versus
ended
Darth
that
Maul.
marriage.
Shao Kahn versus Darth Maul.
Shao Kahn.
All right, we'll read these all over again.
No.
No, we can't. No.
All right, the short one.
no.
That's the short one.
Oh, the short one that
Darth
precedes the short, the
Maul,
longer
pee pee
one.
poo poo. Shao Kahn, poo poo pee pee.
Commander, did you just vote?
Shao Kahn.
All right, cool. We've got our first blood with Shao Kahn. Whoever wants to vote, either Double D or Seamus, and then we'll move through.
Somebody.
I'm voting Shao Kahn.
This is a fun one though.
Yeah, I feel like this.
I feel like 6 out of 7 times Shao Kahn wins.
John going Shao.
This is my second favorite matchup after Toph and Kid Goku.
Thank you. I came up with that one. Double D, who did you say?
I said Maul. I think he's. I'm gonna say Maul.
Seamus, did you say a vote?
Shao Kahn.
Okay, that's why I have you now.
I got 3 votes for Shao, 1 for Darth Maul, and now 4 votes for Shao because I'm going Shao Kahn.
Interesting.
Why?
Okay.
Because I don't think Darth Maul can beat Willow. And I think if he don't again,
I don't want
it's gonna be
to.
I think we already saw who could beat Willow.
We
Yes.
voted against him.
Because she already
Yes.
beat him.
Damn. Damn.
This is a heck of a brawl, though. You're right on calling it a brawl. It's
Yeah.
gonna be bloody. They're gonna be.
There's
Oh,
going to be
totally.
bits falling off everybody.
It's gonna be the fight between the 2 guys in frickin' just put on the glasses. Like,
Yeah,
that's-
exactly. Hey.
It's gonna be they live. The whole time Darth Maul's gonna be like, put on the glasses. So put them on.
I believe the word you're looking
Maul.
for is slobber knocker.
Yeah, slobber knocker. Maul?
Yeah.
Oh, it's staying close. Staying a close fight. Did we? All right. Who's sleeping? Who voted Maul besides Mo? Did Mo and Maria are the
There
only
was
2
one
votes?
in chat and me.
Yeah.
Oh, you. All right.
Yeah,
so we're
we
at
did,
3-4. You're going Devil Daddy. That doesn't narrow it down for me. You're going.
Oh,
Maul?
that was not a vote. I tricked you. So I'm weirdly going Shao
Wait.
Kahn.
You know what? I don't care about your vote. You know why? I gotta scroll up for this. Because you're deleted.
Oh my god.
Get out of here.
Stop wasting time.
All right. Who'd you vote for?
Shao Kahn.
All right. Well, now who's wasting? 50.
Kahn
Kahn.
of the Shao variety.
He's taking it. He's swaying it. Randy,
Kahn.
Kahn.
you got 7-3.
Yep.
That's the first time y'all agreed all night.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
Fun fact: if you're from Louisiana and you consider Shao Kahn to be your darling, you'd call him Shere Khan, which is actually the
Oh,
name
yeah.
of the villain in the Jungle Book.
you'd say Moshe.
Moshe Khan.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, guys. This is the
The
fight,
moment,
everyone.
the
everyone
moment we've all been waiting for.
It take 5 hours.
No, it's supposed to take 3, and we're at 3:12 right now. All right, we got
Big
Dark
Bombat.
Willow versus Skeletor. It's
Perfect.
all right.
Skeletor.
Run away!
Nobody runs away.
To be fair, Skeletor never lost. He's still in the bracket.
He ran away.
He just ran away.
I
He's
love
Behind
how
the brackets.
Taco's been defeated about Dark Willow the entire time. She's been referenced throughout this entire bracket, and that's why, to me, she is the unanimous, undisputed champ of this bracket.
This
Dark
is not
Willow.
an easy.
Jot-
This is not
jot-
an easy fight.
Jot my name down.
It isn't. All right, no. If you just wanna Allison Hannigan chill, you
Jot
can
my
all you
name
want.
down. Jot it down.
Plus, there's 6 chats, and I haven't looked yet. So I keep spelling Shao wrong.
I'm ready to
No one has
vote. I'm ready to vote.
Well, good, because it's your turn. Can I have a second just to look at?
Can I have a second to look at Shao Kahn before he loses? Yes, Taco, of course.
We got 1, 2. I don't know.
Japanese.
Japanese.
Skeletor.
So we got 2 Willows, and then who did Chris voted for Willow too?
Yeah.
Yes. I've been voting for Willow the last 3 hours.
It's fine. Oh, you did it just because you hate me. I remember now. Seamus, what's your vote?
Seamus.
Of course he freezes right now.
Seamus' internet. You hear that beeping? Seamus' internet on life support.
Go around the horn.
Yeah, go around the horn. Go around the horn.
I'm back.
No, he's back. Never mind.
Okay.
Do your vote,
Seamus?
Seamus.
Shao Kahn.
Hell yeah.
Whooshy.
I wanted to vote for Dark Willow, but I think Shao Kahn clinches it.
I think his magic is being super underplayed right now.
I agree.
He's got she's not fighting a brute here. She's fighting a master of sorcery, and he's gonna finally have to use something.
magic.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah,
absorb
but so
it.
does he. He
He
absorbs
can absorb
magic in
it?
life. Yeah, he pulls
Okay,
it
so-
away from fucking.
So let's take
Shang
magic
Tsung.
out of the picture then.
Dark
and
Willow
let's
has not had
let's
to
let's
face a
do
foe
physical.
like Shao
Let's do
Kahn,
physical fighting.
period.
Oh wait, no,
yeah.
she's impervious to physical damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not just a physical brawler,
shut
though.
up,
He
we're
uses
voting.
magic in his brawling.
All right,
Magic
Double D?
brawling.
I think Shao Kahn wins it by an inch.
By an inch. I agree.
I'm also voting Shao. This is the last time it's gonna stay even. I got 3 for each, unless somebody's been voting in here.
No.
I think
okay.
some have been.
Oh yeah, Mo voted Dark. Oh, he already did. Stop double voting, Mo. Marie?
Dark Willow.
I didn't even need to ask. Barrett?
Tough one. I do think
Is there a cat
eventually
trying
it goes
to
to.
get your attention?
Yes, I do think it goes to Dark Willow eventually.
Okay. 50.
I was ready to call Shao Kahn the winner of the tournament immediately after the card reading. I mean, if he can steal her magic and add it to himself,
So she
So
He can do the same
so
thing.
can she.
he's
Yeah.
basically Devil Kirby. I mean,
Okay, that was
Who
worth
is
it.
she?
You get to vote.
Honestly,
for Shao.
Hannigan and Kirby are just as cute. Both of them.
I mean,
I don't want to bang Kirby.
I do.
Who said
Why
with
not?
fucking
He can be
Kirby?
anything
No
you
one
want.
does
Why
that.
not? He's a foot tall. It's kind of weird.
Taco
You can
says,
put
"Kinda
any
weird,
hat
I
on
think
him you
about it."
want.
I'm down to be weird. Let's get weird, Kirby. Dark Willow from Josh, and then we got Toxic Masculinity versus
have you
Feminine
already done-
Icon.
I mean, it's different.
No, Josh has not.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
No, it's all good. Who are we on? Brandy.
This has
Dark
never
Willow.
made sense.
Is that that's everybody?
He's so pissed off.
I'm not pissed off at all. I don't care.
That was the deepest sigh I've ever heard.
No, I'm just tired, man. I'm happy. Look, this is me right now. This is amazing.
Yeah, that's
Look at her
Shao
just-
Kahn right there.
Yeah, just picture that is because I've always fan casted Sarah Michelle Gellar as Shao Kahn.
Yeah, me too.
All right, guys.
Willow won.
Willow won.
wins.
I got a 7-3 as my count.
Willow 1, Universe 0.
There we go. Dark Willow won.
Wait,
And,
wasn't it 7-4 count?
And her power shows brighter than you know.
And you know what Shao Kahn learned? That love would have saved him.
Shao Kahn
never heard of
likes
that.
to cuck his like opponents. Like when he's like trying to take identity, he's like, I'm just gonna bang Sindel until she helps me kill you. That all being said, he's just gonna bang Xander until Xander fucking ends it.
Bang is a very generous term.
Bang. Bang hard. Shao Kahn.
Well,
all right.
there are other words for non-consensual banging, but okay.
Whoa, come on.
Yikes. Okay,
Yeah, get that out of here.
begin the rap.
Wrap it
All
up.
right, that was awesome, guys. We had Dark Willow as the winner, and a couple people called it, but she has not won that many brackets out of my test brackets. I mean, 0 besides John. And John said, "Oh, y'all bugging," is what he said. I don't think he used those words. Yeah, this is the most one-sided victory since Machamp walked all the way through that last one. Which is why there's been no more Pokemon except for ones I put up against Bill Cipher. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Which, even though it's an insanely powerful Pokemon, it's still unfair to put him up against Bill Cipher. That's
no, I put Giratina up against Bill Cipher.
I know.
Yeah.
I watch your content, Taco.
Thank you, 50.
You're the only one.
Oh.
He doesn't watch any of mine, but I watch all of his.
Bazinga.
Oh.
I don't know Doctor Who, man. All right.
He doesn't watch
you
my
could.
content either.
Let's end it. Who wants to say long goodbyes? I know Devil Daddy doesn't. Everyone can plug their work as much as they wish. I'm going to say right now, please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm kind of ending my every Pokemon type stuff. I got maybe 2 more. I have my Halloween specials, every horror movie monsters Pokemon type coming out on Halloween. And that's the only other show this weekend, this one and that one. So this is the first time I haven't had a show on Friday and Saturday since I started. So next show will be on Monday. It'll be my Halloween special. It's already filmed. And I think I'm going to do every NHL team's Pokemon types. And then every Doctor Who's, thanks to 50 who did all the legwork. I just have to put the things together. He did everything else for me. And please like and subscribe. Have a good Halloween. Happy spooky season. Marie, do you want to talk about your stuff really quick?
Yeah, so Afra's Artifacts on YouTube, Queer Star Wars, awesome stuff. Just did a video on Tappa. G is awesome, so go check that out.
All right. Barrett's got a band.
Yep, Stolen Years. You can hear it on SoundCloud. Soon to be other places. Gonna actually record an album one of these days. But
One of these days.
there's some really good sounding demos on SoundCloud anyway. The Stolen Years. Thank you. Also, watch Pokemon on this channel, please. It's awesome.
Yeah. He runs it. Chris, you got to plug anything?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I share everything I do on my Twitter. It's at the letter C Anthony Lopez. You can find me on Instagram at the letter C_Anthony Lopez. And you can catch me on the Flick and Reel YouTube channel every now and again. It's FLICK the letter N REEL. Catch me on there. But I share everything I do on Twitter, so just follow me on there. Thanks, guys.
Also, www.slandercommander.com.
And that's that's my early
new punk band with Bear.
That's
Yes,
my new wave cover band, Commander Slander, coming to a streaming service near you.
All right, I'm not gonna make my joke. We gotta go. Brandy, you got a D&D game you want to talk about?
Yeah, I play D&D on Twitch every Sunday. Our channel is For Shame Not Honor, the number 4. So you can check us out there on Sundays, 3 to 9 Central Time. You can also catch clips and just funny little bits of content on Instagram. And there's also a girl I play with who's hilarious and super hot. And she posts all the social media stuff, so I don't have to because I hate doing that. And she's much better at it. So if you want to learn more about it, check us out on Instagram.
50, you talk about Doctor Who on Northern Entertainment?
Yeah, it's a show called The Greatest Show in the Galaxy every Monday. I also have a show every Saturday. Sorry. I've been awake for too long. Yeah, with Ben and Soda, we called Northern Countdown. And I have my own YouTube channel, 50 Shades of Geek. I go through every single Doctor Who episode from 1963 all the way up to 2022 and review them. And I just released a almost 2-hour video talking all about regeneration. Got blocked by the freaking BBC, but I got it back up again. So go ahead and watch that.
Never heard anybody say the friggin' BBC before, but I can relate.
All right.
for a variety of reasons.
Double D, have you been doing anything lately?
No, I've been
Guested on
driving,
stuff.
but you can find. But if I do have something, I will post it to my Twitter at Dame Dolinsky, and you can also occasionally find me on the dance floor. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
You're the man, Dan. You're the fucking man.
Seamus, you got something?
Yeah, you can subscribe to my OnlyFans at Seamus_the_Smurf
Knew that was coming.
for only $2 a month.
That's hot.
All right, knew that was
That's a
coming.
A
bargain.
month.
Say the best for last.
No, that ain't shit.
Yeah, I post pictures
Stay-
of desserts on my OnlyFans.
Stay sexy, don't get murdered. Thank you for voting. And anything else?
Nah,
All right.
Halloween, y'all.
Bye.
See you
Hi,
guys.
happy Halloween.